Hello, welcome along to DR Sports Game Day Live, and it's a big one. It's the Europa League Final, and I'm here. My name's Nicky Hawkins. I should be in Seville, but I'm in North London with two very, very nervous Rangers fans. I'm sure that it's a massive occasion, as you can see. Introduce yourself, fellas. We're going to be going through all of the ins and outs, the ups and downs of the evening, but tell them who you are.
So I'm Fraser, I'm a die-hard Rangers fan, and thanks so much for having me today. Can't wait for the game.
I'm Gully, obviously a Rangers fan. Nervous at the moment. I've been at most of the European games in the knockout stages, bar Braga. The Ibrox atmosphere has been amazing, so hopefully in this neutral venue we can see it through.
It's a lot out there today.
Yeah, 100,000, maybe even more. We're going to be spread throughout the stadium, so yeah, hopefully that'll make the difference.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to this one. As I said, I'm going to be. I'm sure you were going to adopt me as a Rangers fan. I'll be cheering Rangers on. Obviously, I was in Germany. It's not a very nice place in Germany, but yeah, I've got a few stories from Frankfurt. I'm sure you'll be able to catch up with them. But yeah, I'm a Rangers fan tonight. Now, I did say I wasn't going to watch this because I'm a bitter and twisted man, to be quite honest with you. But I've been roped in here to come and present this with you guys, and it's going to be a pleasure to be watching along with you and the viewers at home. But let's just start quickly. We'll go through the starting lineup in a minute. What a journey this has been for Rangers. After all the ups and downs over the last 10 years, you're sitting here now in a European final on the verge of qualifying for the Champions League.
Yeah, no, it's been incredible. I mean, yeah, the past 9 years, let alone the European journey that we've had this year, which started back in August in Armenia, and now we're in the final. I actually can't believe that it's happening. Still feels like a bit of a dream, but yeah, incredible, great work ethic on a tiny shoestring budget. I mean, we just shouldn't be in the final, but I'm hoping that team spirit gets us through.
It's been an amazing journey, hasn't it?
Yeah, that transition from Gerrard to Gio. I was at Gio's first game. We had to beat Prague by 2 goals. We did, and he really was like a duck to water. Domestically, obviously, we suffered a little bit in the league. Obviously, we lost to Celtic, but this competition. It's been the making of Gio, and players have really came to announce themselves because we, Morelos, who's been banging in goals for fun in this competition. He's close to Henrik Larsson's record, ex-Celtic player. But the players have stood up. John Lundstrom, Calvin Bassey, of course, Aaron Ramsey when he's played his part as well. Everyone, across that team sheet. So, again, like Fraser says, it's team ethic that's going to. If anything, it's going to see us through tonight.
I mean, in terms of the rebuilding of the club, I mean, you went to the very bottom. There's not many clubs that have done that. A massive, huge club in terms of British football, all the way down to the bottom. How much of a struggle has it been to rebuild from what you were to what you're getting back to now? And do you think there's still more rebuilding to do?
I mean, it was a struggle. But the one thing that was always there was the fan base. So even when we were playing, Sterling at home, you're still getting 50,000 fans, which I don't know if that would happen.
That was a record at the time.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. So the rebuild's been unbelievable. Absolutely no one expected us to be at this position in Europe, even post-rebuild. And, if we were to go on and win this, the money that you'd get from winning it and then being in the Champions League next year would be absolutely transformational, I think you could say.
You think that would be the jump? If you got that money, you think that's it, Rangers are back?
We brought the coefficient up, and obviously Celtic have been able to kind of take advantage of that. They've won the league or whatnot, but for us, of course, you want to be, we're not in the Premier League, but you want to be able to certainly attract players with the Europa League. We were chatting earlier, maybe there was a thought that maybe Barcelona thought this competition was beneath them. Manchester United could be in the Conference League, but I think they're in the Europa League. But for us, this is where we're playing our football and we're excelling. So for us to get to the Champions League, we're able to attract players, and players that are potentially on their way out, it might turn their head.
I mean, this is Van Bronckhorst's team now. He's the one that's leading the team out tonight. But how much do you attribute this to Gerrard's work?
I mean, I would say that was the foundation, because when he took over, it was really tough, and he had the kind of background at Liverpool, but it still felt like a bit of a gamble. And he kind of slowly built it up, and we had some great results against Porto last year, Braga as well, and you know, it kind of carried on since then. I think once you get that belief, it's easy to get momentum, and Gio's kind of picked it up since then.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got some comments here. I'm going to take a few comments. Izzy says to me, what are your emotions watching these two in the final, Nicky? I just want Rangers to do it now.
Come on.
Yeah,
You have to say that, we're here.
No, but I do. I genuinely do. I've got a real disdain for that German side, to be quite honest with you. And you seem to be the kings of Germany after the last
third time lucky. We've got to make it third time lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, you've beaten Borussia Dortmund, you've beaten Leipzig, and now obviously Frankfurt. But going through this European journey, did you ever feel like you was going to be here? Honestly,
absolutely no chance. No, not at all. Even in the group stages, I kind of thought there's a small chance we might squeak through, and you know we did. But I would say the turning point for me anyway was the Dortmund result, because it felt kind of a little bit magical. I know that sounds a bit cheesy, but it felt like that just shouldn't be happening.
it was. I mean, I watched that, especially the first leg. That was a demolition, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I think Dortmund were completely stunned and they didn't know what to do. And when they got that goal at the end to make it 4-2, you're thinking the game's still in the balance. I was at the home game and Dortmund took a 2-goal lead, but when Tav scores that, you know, the 2-2, it took the, you know, took the wind, kicked the wind right out of them.
Yeah.
So at home, trust me, I know there's, you know, people watching from all over the world, and the English fans, I'll tell you, Ibrox, Parkhead, Anfield, the atmospheres, you know, they stand up there.
On the European nights, especially.
Especially,
like
lights, you know,
yeah.
you know, even, you know, Celtic will be back in the Champions League, of course, with Anfield as well. But Rangers, man, my ear was ringing through the next day when I was coming back from that Leipzig semi-final.
Just before we go through the starting lineups of both sides, there's been a poll. Europa League winner tonight. 62% have gone for Rangers.
Yeah.
And 37% have gone to Frankfurt. 1% have gone to West Ham. I don't know how that's happened, but no, I'm joking. But yeah, 62% of the fans watching tonight think that you're going to pull this off. And I've got. Listen, this is special. This is a special night, and clubs like yours, with big traditions, I think they pull it off.
Yeah, I hope so. I also, you know, we've got a big reach as a club, so I'm hoping that, yeah, there's a big, strong fan base behind it, and we can just get over the line.
I've got another question here, just before we go into the starting lineup. Would you like the Scottish teams to join the Premier League?
I had this question today. It's almost like when WCW wrestlers used to join WWF back in the day. It's like, it's quite controversial because ultimately Rangers Celtic go and the Scottish League collapses and there's no interest and you lose the Sky deals. But on the flip side of that, Rangers and Celtic won't be able to attract the players that Manchester United, Man City can, and ultimately you do want to be playing the best. You want to be, you know, you want to be attracting the best as well. Like our bread and butter is in this Europa League competition, but if we were able to go the Premier League and you're able to start paying 20-30 million for players, you're in the big boys league, you know. But again, I don't know if that takes the romance out of it, because when this European Super League was happening, it was very much money. So I say that now, but I still have a romance with football that I think that, you know, Scottish football would crumble.
Gully's up for it, I think, Fraser. You right?
Money talks.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I think Scottish football would completely crumble. But the other thing is, you know, there is an attraction of, because our league is only 12 teams, the top two are in Europe, and you know that you've got a full house. So the players that can't quite squeeze into, you know, Liverpool, Man City, blah, 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 they might want to play European football, and the best ticket in is through Rangers and Celtic. So you kind of reap the rewards from being separate. Whereas if, you know, Rangers and Celtic join the Premier League, which I don't think would happen, and then you're kind of mid-table, I'm not saying that's where we would be, but if that were to happen, then I don't know, it just all goes down the Swanee.
Yeah, no, I do agree with you. I mean, I'm a traditionalist. I would like you to stay in your league. You know, that's your league.
Yeah.
And I know it's been dominated by you two for you know, for many moons now. But you know, that's where you come from. And to be honest with you, mate, the Premier League ain't all that. It's full of corruption and dodgy refs and VAR and all this.
It's getting very like Americanized and
yeah.
all that, you know.
Magic Ziyech says, fair enough. Ask the Rangers fans, how many people thinks will get arrested tonight in a Rangers fan base? Hopefully none, mate.
Hold on, actually, let's just put this right. Last night, it was the Germans causing a mazza.
As they do.
And we, the Rangers fans were having a lovely beverage, whatever it is they consume. And the Germans were throwing flares. So far, listen, ultimately, we want to win and the spirit's high, but so far it's been a good party.
I just hope it's drunk and disorderly when everyone's celebrating out there tonight. Yeah. There are any arrests. Let's go through the starting lineup then. Frankfurt we have to do first. They look like they've drawn the home team. So it's Trapp, Torre, Silva Melo, Indica, Knauf?
Nauf, let's go with
Nauf. Yeah, let's go Nauf.
Silent Q, yeah.
Rhodes, so Kostic, who is the danger man for them. Lindstrom, Kamada and Bore. Substitutes Akic, Habusic, Lammers, Hasibi, Ake, Chandler, Haig, thank you mate, Haig, Da Costa, Lenz, Barkok, they've got so many people on the bench. Grau, Mendes, Pacienza. And the Rangers team, the all-important Rangers team, McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Bassi, Barisic, Jack, Lundstrom, Kamara, Kent. Please help me with that name.
Aribo.
Yeah. What's the first?
We wouldn't necessarily use. I think that's
no,
his middle name.
I didn't think so.
We'd always go Aribo.
Yeah, Aribo. Okay, let's go Aribo. Right, and on the bench, I can't even see that on this screen. Diallo, Davis, Ramsey, Sands, Roof, Balogun, McCrory, Sakala, McLaughlin, Arfield, King, and Lowry. So you're confident?
Listen,
we're getting into it. It's 15 minutes.
I know. We did it at home. We pretty much this team against Leipzig. Obviously, this will be a different occasion. And if I'm looking there, the name that stands out on the bench, of course, is Kamar Roof, because ultimately, we've got Aribo playing as a false nine, and he did that against Leipzig as well. So, yeah, we'll expect Roof and Ramsey to come on. But, defensively, if we're solid for those first 20 minutes, hopefully then, hopefully we'll play into the game. But I just hope that Frankfurt don't score first, because then you've got to come out, and you've got to play. So we've got to see how the first 20 minutes goes.
They're a tough team when they score first, I can tell you that now. Josh Brown says, my pronunciations was like when your uncle goes abroad for the first time. Yeah. Josh Brown says, I'm English, but I'm rooting for Rangers tonight.
Yes, good man.
Magic, yes, it's unbelievable. Rangers in the Europa League final with these kind of players. That's a bit disrespectful.
Our squad's worth £13 million.
Well,
so there you go.
They're only as good as the last game, mate, and they was good in the last game.
Yeah.
Frankfurt are good, but nothing special. I agree with that, Jack Burton. Someone's asking, do you both go into the Champions League? Yes, Rangers definitely will go into pot 1 in the Champions League. I'm not sure about Celtic. They might have to qualify still.
No, I think they'll go through, but I think they go pot 4.
Yeah. So it means that we'd get an easier group, basically.
Yeah.
If we win it.
Fullball says, hello, Nicky. Hello, Fullball. How are you today? Let's talk a little bit about Frankfurt. Let's go score predictions first.
I hate making score predictions, but I will say 2-2 Rangers in extra time.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I can handle that.
I can't either.
As long as it isn't penalties, that's fine.
No.
But I think it's going to be 2-1 to Rangers, obviously.
I hope so. I really do hope so. Honestly, I'm going to be celebrating with you boys tonight. Matanda United says, I have a friend like Wolves F1 who loves me and remembers me in his super chats. Okay, mate. No,
definitely for us.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. I was hoping to see the Barca versus West Ham in the finals. Well, we couldn't have been, because we would have both been in the semi-finals. I was hoping for a West Ham Rangers final. That would have been the dream, wouldn't it?
Battle of Britain, yeah.
Battle of Britain. Would you think you would have beat us?
Oh, I don't know. I think that would have been close.
That would have been a tough game.
That would have been very tough.
Just
David Moyes as well.
Yeah, Moisey, yeah. What's he? Is he Celtic?
He's got Celtic connections, yeah.
Oh. Imagine Celtic and Rangers in the Champions League final, and they have a bare iron brew inside the actual cup.
So this cup, with an iron brew in
Put
it.
iron brew in.
I'll
in
take
this cup.
that. That's a nice sweet celebrate.
Iron brew's my favourite drink, mate. I'd take a Champions League trophy
Champions
for
League
the
iron
iron
brew,
brew,
yeah.
that's for sure.
It's good for you.
What's my prediction? I think Rangers are going to beat them 2-0.
Come on.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think
I'll
2-0.
take that.
Go.
Tavernier, the right back, is on for the Golden Boot in the Europa League.
Yeah, he has scored
Top
that.
scorer.
Yeah, he has, which is mental. But we've, you know what's helped us in this competition, because obviously in the Scottish League there's the talk of the introduction of VAR, because the referees in Scotland are awful.
No.
But
That don't make them any better, believe me.
what, in VAR?
VAR.
No, but
No, it makes them worse.
You know, I don't want to tempt fate, but so far VAR's been kind to us, and Tab's scored a lot of penalties, and you know he scored some pivotal goals. So well, I don't care who finishes top goal scorer, as long as when Rangers head back to Glasgow, they've got the trophy at Glasgow Airport.
In terms of your players, is there any sort of rumours going that anyone's looking to leave? And
Yeah,
sort of
the
English
main
clubs coming in?
talk is Connor Goldson. I don't believe he's I don't know if he's even stalled on a contract, but apparently there's, you know, that typical talk. His wife, you know, wants to, you know, bring the kids up down south or whatnot. So he might be lured there, and I think a couple of clubs are looking at Joe Aribo. Calvin Bassey has been phenomenal. He's an athlete. He's a specimen, that guy. I think Villa are looking at him, and you can see why, because he's a powerhouse in the goals that he set up in the Scottish Cup semi-final in Dortmund, whatnot. Anyone knows Calvin Bassey, that guy's a machine.
Yeah.
So those are the names.
So do you think winning this trophy would convince them to stay at least another year?
Yeah, I could, like, obviously, listen, that these players have been the foundation, and Goldson has not missed a game this season. You know, Aribo and Bassey, I wouldn't want to obviously lose them, but you know, having a big pot of money, you know, it certainly helps when you're in the transfer market.
Got a quick super chat. E20 Zone TV, one of my pals. Big up, Nicky. Come on, you Irons. Please, Rangers win tonight. Please come on. And a big blue heart there.
Come on.
Diddy J says, come on, Nicky. Frankfurt is closer to London than Glasgow. Deep down inside, you want to see the trophy in Frankfurt. People in Frankfurt still got my mobile phone that they stole off me. I definitely don't want to see anything going back to Frankfurt, to be quite honest with you. This is so depressing to watch as a West Ham fan, but come on, Rangers, says Will Carpenter. Someone send a wellness check for the Don. I assure you, the Don's all right, mate. He's just been working a lot of lately. Rico Z99 says, Spurs fan here, looking forward to the Rangers versus Spurs pre-season match.
July 23rd, Ibrox. So that'll
You be down to that one?
Yeah, that'll be. I don't know if it'll be pretty much be a full house. We're looking forward to that. So we've got a good relationship with the English club. So
Yeah.
it'll be a tasty game.
We went up there last season. We went up to Celtic, not Rangers, but Celtic. We went up to Celtic and we give them a slapping.
Well, may that continue.
We give them a 6-1 slapping, I think it was, or something like that. Nathaniel Wilmer says, go on the Rangers, win the Europa League. All of Chelsea are with you for this one. Got a good
Blues-
relationship with Chelsea.
Blues
right?
Brothers.
Yeah.
Been getting some messages from some Chelsea fans, and Chelsea, West Ham. I think pretty much we're loved in England. So
Yeah. I mean, we've got a lot of English love coming through by the sound of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody likes the Germans, that's why. Max Sun says, what, they stole your phone? Yes, mate, they did steal my phone. They stole phone, money and everything. I got mugged, as big as I am, I got mugged, mate.
Oh.
That was, it was awful. It was the worst place I've ever been to be quite honest with you, Frankfurt.
let's get revenge.
Yeah, you need to get revenge for me. Thomas says, just going away from this quickly, thoughts on Robbie putting Saka in his team of the season ahead of Bowen. That's for me. That's why he needs a rest tonight, mate. I think he's a bit tired, you know what I mean? What do the Rangers fans think about Diallo?
Sorry, you want to step in?
No, I was just going to say it feels like a bit of a mixed bag. There was a lot of kind of high hope, but I don't think he's had many opportunities, because once you get going, you know, and we're having a lot of good results and you get a bit of momentum, it's kind of hard to change it around.
I think now that though the talk is, because we've ended, you know, we've not won the league, but we've ended the season on a bit of a high. We've been playing the kids or whatnot. He scored 2 goals in his last few games. The fans have been eager to see more of him. So actually, Rangers fans are calling out for an extension on the loan. And I don't know if he wants to go back to Manchester United. So.
But no, I don't think anyone wants to go back to Manchester United. Even Alex Ferguson's
No.
getting second thoughts about that one.
I was just going to say on Diallo, he's posting a lot of Rangers love on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I think it seems authentic as well. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem like PR,
Yeah.
Instagram love.
But I'll keep
So-
him. I'd happily keep him.
Yeah.
People are asking, is he staying at Rangers? Hopefully. We'll come and tell us your mugging story. It's for another day, mate. If you go to West Ham Fan TV. Hristo Karakis says, Nicky getting PTSD when Frankfurt comes up. Let's talk a little bit about the opposition. Have you done any studying? Do you know what they're all about? Do you know where the danger's coming from?
I mean, I saw the Barcelona game, which of course, kind of strikes the fear into you. But like we said before, we don't know how seriously they were taking that game, Barcelona. So you don't know, but they do look like they've got danger men. I think we touched on it before the show started, actually, on the left-hand side. Look like
Very
they're
dangerous
a bit
on the left, yeah.
tricky, and that could be a problem for us, but hopefully we'll be all right.
Good headers of the ball as well.
Yeah.
I must say that. Really good headers of the ball.
And I think our corners occasionally can be a bit ropey.
There is a stat flying about, though, that Frankfurt are most susceptible to set pieces, and we are most successful from set pieces in this competition. So hopefully from corners, we are, we've got some big players there, Balogun and Goldson. So
it might be a Sam Allardyce game where it's just set pieces.
Set pieces, a set piece win.
Will Crapner says Frankfurt were rubbish when West Ham went down to 10 men.
West Ham fans keep sending in this encouragement, because I'm really I'm all sorts of emotions right now. I keep building Frankfurt up. That we have to remember, West Ham. What was it? Both games they got a player sent off. Was it one game?
No, we in the second leg we did, but we did in the first leg against Lyon.
Oh, that was right.
Yeah.
And you obviously
same man, to be
was it?
Yeah, it's the same player.
Who was it?
Aaron Cresswell.
Oh right.
Yeah.
He used to get some love in his heart.
No. Listen, it wasn't his fault. He got Carl underneath the ball.
No.
Lenzia, I have your phone. Not really. It's Robbie. Robbie sending in messages.
Oh no.
A few Rangers, Frankfurt fans coming in. But they do have a lot of talent up the left-hand side, especially Kovacic, I think his name is.
Kostic,
yeah.
Kamada.
He's a really good player.
Yeah.
You need to watch him. So, but hopefully the Rangers can do it. If Rangers win a Premier League, who would be your biggest rivals?
If Rangers joined the Premier League?
Yeah.
That's a very good question, because we seem to have...
England.
We seem to have like a good relationship with all these kind of clubs. So I don't know. I have to think about that.
Just take Tottenham. Everyone else does.
We'll spank them on July 25th.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you guys think Joe Arabo is good enough to play in the Premier League?
Absolutely. There's
Definitely.
Well, listen, if Steven Gerrard is interested, and Steven Gerrard has done a decent job with Aston Villa, we all knew that Gerrard was going to come calling for some of our players, and these are players that he's brought in. So he's a good judge of character. He's been able to work within a small budget. What he did with Rangers, and I think partly why he left was because he wasn't getting the funds. So he knows that these players, get them at 7 mil, take them over to the Premier League, they'll do a job. So yeah, I think Aribo will definitely do a job in the Premier League. Obviously, we want him to stay though, so hands off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Emic 10 says Rangers come. There's loads of people saying
send a love, guys. Come on,
keep on sending it in.
Send the blue hearts, man.
The Don is in the chat. Says Will Crapenter, watch out for North. I think it's. How did we say we was going to say that?
Was that the silent Naf? Was it North?
No.
I don't know. We need the
I bet that guy's going to score now.
Fair play, Don. Best luck to your son. That NTL Rangers shirt reminds me of Jorg Albert's.
Oh. Yeah, that's the era. This is the Gio Van Bronckhorst era when he played for us, and Dick Advocaat, and where we spent too much money on players.
I didn't realise Van Bronckhorst was 47.
He looks great.
Yeah. He looks fantastic, doesn't he?
I
remember him still playing.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the cup is coming up.
There we go. They're bringing out the trophy. That's what it's all about tonight.
It looks a wee bit different to that one, but
I know.
This is what you plan for next year.
Come on, Champions League boys.
Look, a trophy. That is a magnificent trophy. Some massive legends have had their hands on that trophy over the years, and now it's Rangers' turn to try. They've earned the place to try and get their hands on that. So look, there's a big fireworks display going on. Seville. One beautiful city. I went there earlier on in the season. It's a fantastic city. I'm very jealous that you got to go back, because honestly, we had such a good time. The best bit of it, we had about 10 beers. It cost €21.
Wow.
So
that beats London prices, eh?
Yeah, beats London. You could get 2 for that in London if you're lucky.
Sorry, just got to make an observation. We have packed that stadium out. A sea of royal blue kits, and I love it. And it all feels very real now because the players are in the tunnel.
I heard that there was, well, this is what we got told when we was applying for tickets, that there was something like half of the allocation was free.
Was that for the corporates?
No, I don't think it was. I think it was a thank you from UEFA, and they give sort of 10,000 tickets to the two clubs to say thank you for, you know, because of COVID and everything else that you couldn't attend.
Okay.
So yeah, so a lot of them Rangers fans, they've got their tickets for free. It probably gone to the most loyal, you know, the ones that are travelling home and away, but free tickets.
That's amazing. That is incredible.
Bloody hell, it's all real now. I've seen my fans with their bucket hats on in their tans and far cry from Glasgow, you know.
Everyone's pink. Have you noticed that?
He's got
There's a lot of burnt skin.
Is the manager actually German? He's got that look of precision, like he's going to.
Yeah, I think he is. Look, 3 minutes and 30 seconds till we kick off. The players are in the tunnel. The Rangers players look very, I wouldn't say nervous, but they're concentrating. The Frankfurt players look a little bit more relaxed. Make it out of what you will. And they're all coming out now.
Come on.
There he is, Big Bassy. He's just calm on the ball, which I like. You know, when you watch a lot of Scottish football, there's a lot of panic.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have that. Same with Aribo, which is why I think all of a sudden, you know, English clubs start scouting around because there isn't that kind of toe poke element to his game. He's very silky.
Just need to make sure my notifications are off. Because
the Germans are waving their flags. Is that the surrender flag, I would say?
yeah, surrender now.
Call it off now?
Wave your white flags.
They love them flags, man. They do love them flags.
That does look 60-40 split, do you not think?
I think Rangers are dominating. Rangers, look at that. That is
wow.
We see the orange, we see the blue.
Bear in mind that you've got in these finals, you get it's not a 50-50 split, is it? You get like the locals that can go and attend, and you get obviously the corporate sponsors and everything else. But that looks predominantly Rangers to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I know people were talking about all this spectacle of West Ham, Barcelona, or whatever. But for these two clubs that would not necessarily be in this position, and look at the fan bases, you've got to say it.
That's 3/4 full.
Nice.
Rangers
are dominating in the crowd.
That is incredible.
3/4 to a quarter, I'd say that was.
We've got to sing for my heart here.
How did they get all those tickets?
Glaswegians, there's a world is away.
From West Ham, I think.
Come on, the Hammers.
Wow. That is
hold
unbelievable.
on, actually. Aye, Fraser. Bloody hell.
Oh,
come on, the boys. Come on, the boys.
Come on. Champions League football, let's go.
Right, here we go. They're lining up. Everything's going off now. They've done the spectacle before. We're about to kick off. I've got a super chat quickly. I've got to read them out. Nicky holding their iPad like a 70-year-old. How he because I'm holding it with two hands. That's why. How do the kids hold it these days? Like this or what? Nicky holding their iPad like a 70-year-old. Big up the white Don Robbie. In all seriousness, all love from Saudi and let's go Rangers.
Come on.
You deserve it. And there was another one that I just missed. I'll come back to that one quickly. Kent could play in the Premier League.
Yeah, Kent could.
He's very good.
Oh man, this is real. This is actually real.
Just a quick question before it turns up for me. Serious question, Nicky. Has your mind set around Cresswell changed since what happened in Germany and against Lyon? No, not really. Not really.
What was your mindset? Not a fan?
No, I've always been a fan of Cresswell, but he's got sent off and, you know, people say he cost us this game, but it is what it is. You make a split decision on a night, and sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it don't. You know. Yeah. There's a few Frankfurt fans coming in. Come on, Frankfurt against Rangers tonight. Frankfurt in the mud, says Cado34. Come on, Rangers. Eintracht Frankfurt. I won't read that one.
Is that another naughty German?
Naughty Germans, naughty Scots, and naughty Irish people, and all sorts.
Oh no! You got any Celtic fans in there?
A few. I'll keep them out of the chat.
If we win, chuck them in. You know, I'm happy to talk.
A Celtic fan supporting Rangers tonight, says TM Hustle. I'm not sure.
No, you know what? There's a couple. They said, you know, let's do it for Scotland, but ultimately they know if Celtic were in this position, we wouldn't want them to win. So. It's West Ham, Tottenham, West Ham. You know, you don't want your rival to win the big competition.
And you know that if we were to win this, then the league losing out to them, and the league doesn't really feel like that painful anymore.
That guy kicked off. They're taking the knee.
Taking the knee, and they don't like that. Oh, there's a couple of the German. Oh, they all are.
Oh, come on, Ryan Kent.
Right, there we go.
Come on, Rangers.
Come on, boys.
That is incredible, that stadium, even though it's so small.
It's unbelievable there.
Off, we're kicked off. Can't believe this is happening.
There we go.
Okay.
Early ball. They tried to hit you early. They hit us early as well.
Yeah.
That's
Big
it,
punt up the
Tav,
park.
that's it. We just need to contain this for this period. I feel like they'll have a lot of possession.
How you feeling, boys?
Nervous as hell, man.
Yeah.
Nervous as hell.
Yeah, really nervous. But you just know that in these games you're gonna have to suffer, but you can ride it out. So hopefully, when that period comes, it'll be okay.
I just hope the players go out and express themselves, because we've been doing it in this competition and we've got, maybe 3/4 of that stadium full. So.
But no matter what happens tonight, they've done you proud, haven't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No, they have. But I don't. I want us to win, man. But yeah, they have. They've done us majorly proud for a squad that's worth about £13 million.
Yeah.
He's got that steely look. The manager, the Frankfurt manager.
Must be hot over there.
I know. His face like a tomato. Oliver Glasner.
Aditya Sheravista, who seems to really like giving it to me on my channel and everything. Nicky, how you feeling, mate? You had bigger fish to fry, isn't it? I'm a Rangers fan, mate. Rangers tonight.
Adopted Rangers fan.
It's a bit of a head volleyball right now. Let's see. Oh, that's a good ball from Frankfurt. Come on, Kent, get back. Watch this cross.
Frankfurt coming early.
Watch this cross. See, that's that trouble on the left, but he's not going to be able to control it. Who's that, Kostic? No, is that someone
Kostic whips
else?
it in.
That's it, that's it.
Calm.
Got it under control. Plays it out.
Come on, get that back, Rebo.
Also, just draw a foul. Just hold the ball and wait to get pushed.
He's pushed him. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh.
Wow, right.
You know what? It's funny watching football with commentary, because I don't know. Maybe it's easier. I don't know. Maybe it's easier. But obviously Frankfurt majority possession. But I think first let's get to 20 minutes and let's see where we're at.
I think holding it for the first 20. Nerves are going to be going through both teams.
Yeah.
And this is the first German side to reach the final since the finals changed format.
Oh.
So it was the last German team to get in. It was when it was the UEFA Cup.
Shows how much they care about it. Maybe I suppose Dortmund and Bayern and Leipzig have been in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Come on you go, Kamara. Run.
Good ball.
50k Kamara cost.
I'll get you right.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you got to be quicker than that. That's it.
That is a start there.
There's around 100,000 Rangers fans in Seville. Some will watch on screens in 57,000 capacity. Estado La Cartuja, which I believe isn't that Betis's ground.
Well, they used to share it with another team. Oh my goodness, buddy, I'll get that back. Tav, come on, composure. On you go, right? On you go.
Go on. Pass.
Go
on.
It's
hit it.
Oh,
my
I
goodness.
just tripped at the last second there.
Come on, Rangers.
Early chance for Rangers, almost.
Well done. Wright is good, actually. He's not had much game time either, but.
Do you know what? Fair play to Aribo there.
Unlucky.
Right, just lost his footing a wee bit.
Throw in. Oh. Go on, Tav. Go on.
Yes.
Go on.
Pass.
Got in the bye?
It's
too
eager,
ball
too
over.
eager.
It's too much adrenaline.
Too eager. Adrenaline. We need to just.
Chill it out, yeah, calm it down.
You
Take your
got to
time.
let that out of the system, but
That wasn't even
he's got to the
close.
byline there. But any other day, and he's dragging it across, and there's Roy Mackay.
Well, the first 10 minutes are going to be ropey. Just a lot of toe pokes and
Come
ping
on,
pongs.
Lindstrom.
Give the ball away, Frankfurt here. That's it, get a feel of the ball. Give everyone a feel of the ball.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
It's a great ball, that.
On you go, Tav. On you go.
Yes.
That's it. That's
Flicked
it.
over
Play our
to Tav,
football.
Flicked over.
That's a-
Oh, was
that's
that
a
foul?
foul.
No, referee says no.
Come on,
Yeah,
let's
Giving
show
away
it.
again. Oh, high boot there.
No, but the thing is,
Yeah.
he can't. Oh, get to. He's not. He can't
Oh,
break him
look,
for
look,
that.
look. Oh, my
bloody
goodness
hell.
me.
Okay, no,
But the
that
thing
was
is, he
bad.
had to go for that.
Yeah,
He had to
Yeah,
go for that.
there's nothing in that.
Like the ball was, the ball was about chest level.
Yeah,
Fair, I know the guy's cut. It's a head injury, but that's not a booking.
yeah. I always think that with goalkeepers as well. So you have to go for the ball.
That's
and
not a
they
booking.
always get it.
Because actually,
Nah, look, he put his
the
head
ball's
down,
closer.
hasn't he?
The
Look.
ball's closer to Lundstrom's foot,
Yeah.
and the defender, well, the player didn't commit, so that's on him.
It's only a scratch on the top of the head. isn't it? It's
Exactly.
fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I've seen more wild nights in East London.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Shortish. Now he's stop and play right now.
People were saying, do you know this game is free to watch? I said, yeah, it's free to watch, but you don't get us talking
Exactly.
about it.
What you can do, line up both screens.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a
Look,
bit of
watch
Rangers.
it on a TV and
Aye.
put us up on YouTube.
Exactly. But this is the nature of these games, It's almost like a boxing. When there's a clash of heads between two boxers
Yeah.
and someone gets cut.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we're going to incur some, some nasty stuff going on as well. But yeah, Lundstrom had to go for that.
Yeah.
It was a good start from Rangers, though.
Yeah, I like the composure. But I wonder if Frankfurt are going to have to make an early substitution.
Not a booking. The guy is cut open bad, says Caddo 34. That doesn't mean it's a booking, mate. He
Exactly.
headbutted his studs. There's not really much you can do about it. It happens. It's a scratch at the top of the head.
Look, the ball's closer to Lundstrom's foot.
Look.
He has to go for it. And he has tried to
He's
pull
got, he got the ball too.
Aye. But you see all the Germans just flew off the bench.
But you don't have to get sub now. Like, if you can stop the blood, you can stay on.
Yeah, but that injury looks like it's probably a deep wound. Excuse me. But he looks, that they're patching that up. But if that starts opening up again, then he'll have to go off.
Gabe Wood says red card. Dirty Rangers. Calvin says should be a red. Send him off, says Jamie Duggan.
Is
What
he a
the hell?
Celtic fan by any chance?
They may be.
Send
be
him
honest,
off. What kind of spectacle is that though? If he gets sent off,
Yeah.
the game's done.
It's never a red card. It's not even a card.
I'll tell you what. When it was, what was it? When Kamar Roof Kung Fu kicked, I think it was the Slavia Prague keeper. I think it was last. It was the same game. I think that Glenn Kamara was racially abused. That was a red card because he wasn't actually looking at the ball, as far as I know.
Yeah. Do you know, I actually don't think this is a bad thing.
No.
Play 5 minutes and stop.
But you know
and,
what?
and have a bit of composure
So-
once the game's already going, rather than
Aye.
like just constantly going frantically.
He's bandaged them up with Rangers colours. He's got a blue bandage on. Hopefully our players don't get confused and pass the ball to him. So let's talk, probably have about 4 minutes added on to the half.
Yeah.
Oh, have a wee popcorn break then.
Yeah, no.
Would this win be Rangers' biggest achievement? If you can
Yes, undoubtedly.
Whatever.
A team that's worth £13 million playing with the big boys, having beaten Dortmund, having beaten Leipzig. We played Lyon twice as well. We're not supposed to, like, statistically, numerically, we've got the fan base, but we don't have the funds.
Yeah.
Even for Frankfurt, we're not in the we're a huge club. I think we're bigger than a lot of clubs that people might not admit. But anyway, this guy's going to wash his hands because he's a bloody mate. Fair play.
No, it's all right. Yeah.
I love how they patched him up in the white and the blue. They've got him. What's his name? Rhodes. Oh, he's got a new top coming.
Hamor Nanda says, I thought Nicky wasn't going to watch the game. I wasn't going to watch the game, but these guys come calling and they needed someone to sit here and watch
And
it.
we'd have a West Ham fan with us any day, So.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Would you rather win this or the league and both cups
That's all
in
day.
the season? Yeah.
Domestic
I
cups.
agree.
Domestic cups don't equate to any of this. Oh shit! Watch that.
So we started again, no card, which I think is the right decision.
Yeah.
VAR would have been looking at it as well, so
Yeah.
everyone that was saying it was a red card.
I know, Celtic fans especially, because they'll be calling for John Lundstrom because he gave them a torrid time. Oh, what a ball, what a
On
ball,
ball.
what a ball, what a ball.
That's a fabulous ball.
He's been
There's a
pushed.
nudge in the back there,
Oh,
but the referee says
come
no. That was a
I-
definite
I-
nudge.
I-
I see a penalty given in
I'd
the
love to
Arsenal-Tottenham game.
I'd love to see that again. Surely they'd have to review that, but they're not going to pull it back because...
I don't think he was in the box.
Nah. Watch that,
That
watch
is
that.
definitely a free kick, though.
Get physical with these lot. On you go, Kent, right. Finally. But do you know what Kent's giving the Germans a torrid time?
Right. He is great. He's a great out ball. If you're
Yeah.
under pressure, just ping it to Kent, run down the wing, get in the space. That was definitely a free kick. I think that is because he didn't give anything for the cut head.
Yeah. Ah, he's
Just because it was straight after.
He's kind of balancing himself out now. Right, no, that's a bit wayward.
Not ideal.
But do you know what?
Oh,
The Germans,
back.
the Germans are not handling that long ball too well.
They're not clearing it very well. They're not clearing their lines. Look, they're all over the shop. Frankfurt.
Yes.
Do you know what I think? I think that come on, get off, get back. Go on, Tav. Oh, he's beat him. Go right, love it,
Crowded
love
him
it,
out
love
there.
it, love it. Get that ball out.
Get the ball out. That's it. It's got a lot of space.
Go on.
Go on, Cammy.
Oh, mate.
Don't slow it
Foul?
down that much.
Get up. Bloody hell, come on.
Oh, he's lost the ball here.
No.
Frankfurt have a chance. Just took too long, I feel. He's still going
Yes.
through. Keeper saves.
Go on.
Oh my god, get rid of
Just
that.
about cleared.
Well
Striker,
done.
good save. Good save by McGregor.
I think, who was that missed that? Was it Goldson?
Uh,
Somebody should have picked that up.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have reached that Frankfurt player. Bloody hell. It's like cat and mouse, isn't it?
They have got some tricky players over on this left.
yeah.
Right, so what?
There we go. We're looking at the. Was John Lundstrom a lucky boy not to be sent off for this? No, I don't think
he's looking
so.
he's looking at the ball.
See, that picture is very deceiving. If you look at the
Aye.
at high studs are, he's flicking it to the side.
Exactly.
He's not going he's not propelling his foot forward. He's trying to flick sideways on.
They've almost taken that like it's the Undertaker when he used to do that big leg smash to players.
No.
Like, it's, you know,
He's going sideways, so he's flicking his boot that
Aye.
way to flick the ball that
Yeah.
way. It's a very misconceived picture, and that's why a picture tells 1,000 stories.
I mean, it always looks worse like that.
Yeah, of course.
oh shit, come on. Get
Frankfurt back through.
They've got players. They've got all that space. Why no one's tracking
Yes.
them?
Good defending.
Go on, Bassey.
Referee says no foul.
He is just solid.
Is that a
We've
foul?
been
He's
taken
given a
down.
foul there. That's two.
Wait, like when's the next time we're going to get a card out for them? Well, he's
crying
that guy's been drinking a lot. or he's got a TikTok
He probably
filter.
ain't been to bed for 3 days.
Aye.
All the travelling.
He's got a TikTok
So that's
filter on
actually
him.
just dehydration.
Aye.
not,
Yeah,
not
probably.
tears.
I don't know if it's me. The heat in here feels like we're in Seville. Maybe it's just because I'm having palpitations.
Yes,
Go on,
Tav.
right.
Pass. He's in space.
That's a good ball. It's a teasing
Do
ball.
you know what? It was the wrong decision though. He should have got it out to right. I think. Go
Yeah.
on, get that, Kent. Go on, Rangers.
Well
That's
done,
it.
well
That's it.
cut
Good
out.
tracking back.
Golden calm.
Coutinho says, we keep on saying the Germans, 3 of their players are German.
Right. Okay. Let's
Fair
not call
play.
Rangers the Scots then. But no
Yeah.
one actually has because we've got mostly English players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, we're the English.
Apart from Ryan, Jack, and McGregor.
Ryan, Jack,
That's
McGregor.
it.
We've slowed down a little bit now. They're just getting a feel of the ball.
Yeah. Well, as I say, let's get to 20 minutes. Let's get to 20 minutes. Bloody hell. He needs some perspiration. That's 35 degrees. That was the manager I was referring to, Oliver. Can't remember his surname.
They really seem to sweat the German managers, didn't they?
Who was that? Yoko Mo used to always put his
no,
hands
he
down his
used to-
trousers.
Yeah, he used to sniff his
It was
fingers.
like his
and-
balls told him the future. His
Then go around for a handshake.
His crystal testiculars.
But also he kept doing it. That was the other weird thing.
I know. Do
Maybe
you know what?
it's
Any
superstition or something, I don't know, man.
Maybe we should start doing that, Fraser, as a superstition. See, when they come forward though, man, they look like danger, man.
They do chuck men forward.
I know. Get rid of that, mate. You know, you have to just smash it clear sometimes. I don't know. Oh, he's
Yeah.
got it done. Nearly 15 minutes, but
15 minutes in.
I mean,
yeah.
feels like 50.
Do you know what? If Frankfurt have possession for a bit, it's fine, but you don't want them to hold the ball when we're just chasing it. But they're trying a Goldson pass, so just let that run out. Let that run out.
It's like they're trying to get a feel for the ball as well now.
Yeah.
They haven't settled too well either. I think it's been very even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, when you get to a final, you're just probably thinking, don't lose it,
Yeah.
rather than win it when it's this early in the game.
We've had more possession, but they've had obviously a couple of shots. But end of the day, if you get one shot, you score and you win the game. You don't
That's
care.
it, mate. It's not about the stats. It's about the goals.
Exactly. Goldson with a long ball. Nah, ambitious. Do you know what though? That Goldson did this against Leipzig, and you know I was happy for him because he was getting a feel for it as well.
Yeah.
And if you get off, bloody hell, are they going to get a free kick from that Leipzig?
I think Goldson is actually decent at passing, and he is a
Yeah.
good option for, you know, late in the game if you need to chuck someone big up front.
German's on the left here. That's a through ball. Are we going to track back here? Oh my goodness! Cut that out. Don't let him.
Oh, good bit of skill.
Bloody hell!
Crossed it in.
Get
Clear.
rid of that.
Clear it, well done.
Saved it from going for a corner.
Do you know a big John Lundstrom at the back there? See what? That's lovely. Just let them, you know. But like you're saying, like down that left, they're dangerous. But
They're a danger down there. Yeah.
That's Lindstrom, Calvin Bassey, and it's cleared by Lundstrom.
Lindstrom and Lundstrom. That's going to be confusing.
The Strams.
The Strams.
As long as it's a Lund that's winning this tonight. But I think that heat's going to be kicking in, man. I think that heat is kicking in. Rangers might have to do a lot of running tonight, but hopefully. Oh, for God's
Yeah, well, that is
sake.
the other thing.
It's a good ball out to the right.
Watch that. He speeds in space. That's a goal. Oh my goodness.
Good block again.
Golly the optimist.
One of their players was in the middle there, just free. What the hell? Get rid of that. That's a challenge. On you go, on you go, Jack. On you go, on you go.
Breaking the
On you
Rangers
go.
score.
Go on.
He's
Aribo's
offside.
Aribo's
He's offside. He made the run too early.
I don't think Aribo actually thought that Scott Wright was getting to that. I hope we're making noise.
Oh, I'm sure.
Actually, for anyone that's watching it as well as watching us, let us know who's making that noise, man. The Germans will be pumping that noise, but we've got the most players and most fans in that stadium. But you can see like the Frankfurt fans are just darted in amongst us as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few there.
that.
Yeah. Rangers fans. Rangers face Mickey Mouse teams like Crvena Zvezda, Belgrade, Neumann Braga and Plastic Leipzig.
Hold on, is that a Celtic fan? Does he want to announce himself? What's his name? I'll tell you, like maybe by
Mate Balota.
Balota.
He looks like he's got like a Wolves picture. While Frankfurt beat Betis, Sevilla, Barcelona and West Ham.
But look, you're both on a final for a reason.
And Rangers beat the best team of all, and that was Borussia Dortmund. They was the best team in the competition.
Borussia were the favourites.
The favourites, yeah.
Go on, Rangers. Hit it.
Chance to it. There's crowded on the edge of the box.
They're on the break now, and that's where they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Get that Lundstrom
Well
on you, go
done.
Lundstrom.
The
Big
Silkies
Johnny.
Really
Razor.
strong tackles here from the Rangers.
Lundstrom's
the
been
ball brilliantly.
colossal, but I know.
Looks like Frankfurt are suffering with the heat more than Rangers at the minute. They don't
And
look
you
like they're
think
chasing much down.
Germany's got to have, but do you know what? I think they'll be happy to sit
let you
back
have it
because
there.
we've not done anything emphatic with the ball. We're going long ball right now. That's out.
It's out.
But you know what? I think Goldson will connect with one of those long passes, but you know we've just got to keep kind of hope and try.
Why is Ramsey not starting?
Arsenal fans, Juventus fans, you can tell us he's never fit. He can't play a full game, so he will come on. But it's just Gio has actually been circulating the substitutions very well recently, and you'll see Roof come on, you'll see Ramsey come on. But it depends how obviously we all how we're looking by maybe like 55 minutes, 60 minutes.
I think if we're 1-0 up, he'll bring him on to calm the midfield.
Oh bloody hell! Oh no!
Oh, he's bursting in the box. Shoot! Oh, was it a save? Yeah, it was a save.
By the way, have you seen Alan McGregor save compilation?
I know.
That was on YouTube
Oh,
about
yeah.
this whole Europa League campaign.
know.
He's incredible.
That was North.
It was a good save as well. I don't think that was quite creeping in, but
I think it's definitely shaving the post, but bloody hell, these Germans, man, they are looking better than us.
Frankfurt are getting closer and closer.
This is why I don't like the corners. I think it's
This feels like very much like that Leipzig game at home when we played Leipzig away. So, oh my goodness.
who's on him.
Edge of the box. Oh,
What the
fluffed it
hell are
and
you
it's
doing,
headed.
man? How can you just leave a
Fluffed
player?
the shot, Lindstrom, but then it was headed wide.
Do you know what? It'll be palpitations, but I'll take that all day if they fluff the lines, because Leipzig done that to a T.
But
But
why
look
is
at that.
nobody on him?
Yeah, you got to be aware of them ones, but
Like that, usually Lundstrom's
Nearly.
on that, but someone's got to be blocking that.
I never understand at corners why it's not man to man. Just make sure you win your ball
Aye.
and that's it, rather than like zonal stuff. Like, why is nobody even near that guy?
We're 20 minutes, well, probably 15 realistic, but we're 20 minutes in and we're 0-0, so, and that's an awful ball.
it's come straight back at Rangers
Get
here.
that ball back. Oh my goodness.
Frankfurt are breaking. They've got 4 over. It's a strike over the bar.
Fine.
Well done.
Just
You
keep
take them all day long.
This guy's a poor man's Kamar Roof. I don't know his name, but let's. So, I bet he's going to score now because I said that. You sow what you reap, you know, or sow, or. But what's the stats? I think Frankfurt have had about 6 shots on, 5 shots to our none.
Yeah.
So
They're becoming more comfortable, Frankfurt.
we need to get tighter on the ball here, man.
Yeah, there's too much space in the midfield.
Right,
It's
the
like
ball's.
they get into our box too quickly.
Yeah, come on, nick a goal here, Rangers.
Yes.
Right, Tav,
What's
who
happening?
wants it? Who
What's
wants it?
happening?
Right, hold that possession, Goal to just
Switch
play it
it.
back, that's it.
Switch it.
That's it. Got to
Bassey,
speed up the
okay.
play a little
I
bit.
mean, yeah, because now they're all back in position.
But there's no options for us. The Germans have outcrowded us, but Bassey going for a long ball. Is Wright going to get Wright should have got on the end of that, but that's fault to
small.
Lundstrom. Ah, Lundstrom, man.
Lundstrom's lost it in the midfield.
No wonder the Germans are favourites, man, but there's that guy that almost got his head caved in. That's it. Just keep them in their half. The players are going to have to do a lot of running tonight, and you just hope that
Yeah.
that humidity's not going to crucify them. That's it.
Great
Bassey.
head of that.
See, but Bassey's an elite athlete.
He's a beast. He's so big.
Oh, come on, Kent, you got to do better than that. That's Kamara, come on. Don't play it. All right, play it back. Right, just.
The thing is, you don't want to chase the ball for the first half, be
No,
knackered
absolutely
in the second, and then make a mistake.
I honestly feel like I'm in Seville right now. Can't wait to get to half time.
Arsenal Maniac
Yes.
says, is it true Robbie couldn't be here today because he flipped smash expressions and now he's in a slammer? That's possible.
Bloody hell, that's a big rumour.
Yeah, switch it. I don't think Kent has really had a touch of the ball, actually.
Kent will
So
tear you
far.
apart. That's the song. Come on, Kent, get on this. But the Germans know that he's
Danger man.
he's a danger man for us.
It's really slowed down, hasn't it?
Go on, get that over. Get that. Oh, that's Kent. That's
Yes.
Kent all
That's
day.
a good
Go
ball.
on, Kent all day.
Oh, just the
unlucky.
defender just
Yes.
got
Kent's
back.
got
but
it
he's right
back.
back. Oh, there was a trip there.
Come on, Rangers. Show your grit, man. We've got this far. That's it. Hold possession. I don't care about how many shots Frankfurt have had. That's a great ball.
Getting it back up
Kent
to Kent.
Who's going to help him? Right, that's it.
Play it, that's it. Quicker,
Go
you got to be quicker than that.
No, do you know what? We did this against Leipzig. I'm happy.
Yeah,
As
you're
long as
happy
we've
with
got the ball.
Yeah.
And we do tend to play it back, which some people say is negative, but as long as we've got possession and they're not in possession. Right, just watch that, Tav.
I can't believe we.
Ah,
had more-
Tav, what
There's
the
got to be
fuck?
shorter balls on. He's won it back though.
I can't believe it's 60-40 possession to us. Do you not feel like?
No, that
Keep
surely
watching it with
it's
them.
51 to them.
No, it said different on screen, huh?
57.
Oh, aye.
The Rangers.
Oh, aye. What?
It just came up on the screen there.
Bloody hell.
It doesn't feel like that.
It certainly does not. Every time they get the ball, they look like they're going to create a chance to score.
It does look like we're playing as the away team.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Like whenever they go forward, they've got 5 roaming into our box.
Right, watch that. Stay tight on him. That's it. Win that back. Barisic, Goldson. He's going for a long ball. Gonna get that. Kent, come on, Kent, hold that. That's you, Kent.
Seems to be the distribution, doesn't it? They're trying to get it to Kent every opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Come on, ref.
Fuck's sake. Excuse my Scottish.
Yes. Switch it to the right.
Tav, get that. Tav, go. No, he's got no. Right, fucking Tav, bomb up.
Turn.
Oh, come on, that's a yellow card.
Strike! Oh,
that's a yellow card. You got that. You got
He's
to come
pulled
back.
it back, I think.
You've got to come back for that.
That is good refereeing. Well done.
He let the strike get off, and that
Ref,
was almost found the corner.
I was still too busy focused on that awful challenge.
Oh God.
He's wiped him out.
It's a right turn now.
Ah, that's a yellow. That's right down the shin.
So close. That nearly beat Trap there. Look at that.
See that Joe Rebo, that's what he can offer you.
6 inches to the left, and that's a goal.
Look at that. It's like I bloody clattered him.
That's just a. What's going on? Oh, it's a
Water break.
Yeah.
Cooling break. This is what they had in the Euros in it, and it's kind of carried on from COVID times.
I think weather-wise as well.
You got to.
Super chat. Guess that manscape works brilliant. Robbie looking good, absolutely dashing with a new look. I've never seen Robbie look so prim and proper in that chair. What can I say? Nocto called me a bum, I think.
A lot of love you've got tonight.
A mixed bag.
Grizzly says Motherwell over Rangers. Nicky, tell them.
Tell me why. I'm not even hating. I just want to know what the connection is. Like, is your grandmother from Motherwell?
No idea.
Is your lost long son and potentially in Motherwell?
Georgia Malenga says, come on you Rangers, I'm supporting Rangers because their coach, he once played for my team Arsenal, once a gunner, always
That's
a gunner.
right, former Arsenal man.
Giovanni Van Bronckhorst.
What
Gio.
Rangers, Arsenal, Barcelona, not bad.
He done all right, didn't he?
Aye.
He did all right.
That was...
The Big Beard says, excuse my Scottish question mark kidding, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna. You got me speaking like an English guy trying to do it's no gonna work.
Nicky balance things out. Rangers fans are quite a lot. JC, it is hot in here, man.
It is absolutely
mate, I might be Asian, but we're not used to these conditions. I was brought up in 10 degrees for a summer. Melanin does not go that far. You know?
Musa Qatar says, can I have a shout out? Shout out to you, mate.
Have we got the AC on?
Ryan.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Thanks so much.
We're back in Scotland, love it.
Want to ask them what 3 realistic signings they'd like to make on the basis they have Champions League football next season. That's a good question.
You know what? I have not even thought that far ahead. I mean, I certainly would like to get another striker in because options-wise, you know, when Morelos has been out, we've relied on Roof, who's came through. But then other than that, you know, we've got Cedric Itten, who's not really featured. He's not even in the squad. So I'd like to get I'd certainly like to get a striker in, and you know,
Ronaldo's free.
Well, if he doesn't mind a pie, a Greg's, you know. The game's resumed and Bassey with an unnecessary push there. It's free kick to. The player wanted it though, but you can't play it into their hands. I wonder if I reckon there'll be a goal before half time. A sea of white Frankfurt fans, look at them, they're all bouncing. Rangers fans, man, I hope you're making that noise in that stadium.
Yeah, can anyone tell us if the Rangers
they don't
fans
look
are...
they're very kind of...
There's a lot of people saying in the comments that you can
let that go.
The German fans a lot more than the Rangers fans, but they are loud and they don't stop.
Aye, but do you know what? Because we know what we're getting pinned back a bit, and we can tell that we're the away team. But Rangers fans, I know you can't hear me because you're in the stadium, but you got to start singing, man. That is wonderful from Calvin Bassey, because he's got 2 players onto him there, and if they latch onto that, bloody hell, man, get to the half.
Done well there.
Get to the half-hour mark, man. This is danger, man. This is danger. This is
Cross.
danger.
Edge of the area. Oh,
get rid. Bloody hell, man. What are you doing to me? I need to see a bloody therapist after this.
Still no way through though.
Long ball. Let that go. Ah, he should have
or
fucking
do
headed
that,
it back to the
that's
keeper,
also
mate.
great.
Oh,
Get rid. He's going to hire a shot there.
you strike it! Oh my goodness me!
Who was that? Get his
Great
name.
strike there.
Kostic. You know what?
Left foot.
Maybe we could sign him.
Aye.
Actually.
It wasn't as close as I thought it was, but
No, but it's,
it was a good strike, good clean strike there.
Wow.
It's one of them ones they pop up and
We-
you see them on when you're hitting it straight like that. They're easy to hit.
we are well under the
Yeah.
cosh right now.
Yeah.
But do you know what? You get to half time, you're 0-0,
Yeah.
and you've taken a beating. You're still in the game, but
Yeah.
if they score, we've got to come out and play. But
Mate, you can take a battering all you like as long as they don't score.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
come on.
Rangers coming
Yes.
forward.
Oh,
there.
come
That's got to be a
on.
foul.
Free
Yeah, the
kick.
referee's
When he
giving a
wins
foul
his
there.
card coming up.
Musa Kadra says, "Can I film the game, please?" No.
It'd be interesting to know in the comments, like for the people that are supporting Rangers. I mean, you've probably seen it like us. Like we're getting battered, but it's like one of those Rocky movies.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get pounded, and then you come out in the 12th round.
I
and
don't think it's as bad as you think. I think you're seeing
Nah.
it through tinted eyes, to be honest with you.
I don't think we're getting
They've had a
battered.
couple of strikes, but
Yeah.
they've had nothing clear cut yet. Ball into the box here.
Hit that. Get that back. Get that. Oh, bloody hell.
Given away.
That.
Frankfurt are breaking here.
Cannot do that.
Bloody hell, man. He's clear.
Oof.
Oh, I'll take
Right
that all
across
day.
the goal,
I'll
yeah.
take that all day.
I'll tell you what.
I'll take that all day.
Tavares had a shocker so far. I don't think he's played
Do you know what?
very well. I think it's nerves maybe. But like decision making's pretty bad. Like that.
Aye.
He would never do that.
But you know what? I know what he's intended to do. He's trying to get the ball out to the right there. But you're better off just heading it forward because
Yeah.
you know they get back in possession. You can still attack it. But if you're putting it to the right, the left is their danger spot. And thank goodness for that. We're still at 0-0.
Well, also, just like you either get it back in the box because your player's already there, or you try and hold it and win a free kick, but you don't just hit it to the right and then there's nothing behind you.
Oh, bloody hell, man. These lot are on the attack again. Right, Lundstrom, back to the keeper. That's it. Lundstrom has been colossal for us in this tournament, and he's that guy that can clean things up. Him and Bassey. We just got to steady
He's
this
great.
now.
Yeah.
Just get to half time. I'll go for a number one. I'll have some popcorn. I'll pray,
Couple of Hail
Come on,
Marys.
Rangers fans, get singing, man. Show these Germans how we do it.
Hit it up.
Very Route 1.
I'll take Route 1 all day. On you go,
Yes.
on you go, right? Oh, he's offside. Is he offside?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they're on us, man, like glue. This guy, his bandage reminds me of like John Brown, an old Rangers player. Got his ginger hair, got his pale skin, and looks like he's been to a few pubs in the East End of Glasgow. That's it, just hold possession, man, hold possession.
But it's a bit slow. It's nothing. Then they can get back into their shape, and then you inevitably lose it on the second ball.
Currently, though, as long as we're 0-0, I don't expect any inventive football. But I feel like there's going to come a point where we have to start playing.
Alfredo Morelos is mixing it up with a Rangers faithful on the streets of Sevilla.
Do you know what? That guy's gangster, man.
He is great.
He doesn't give.
He don't care, does he?
No, he's great at the buff.
He's from Colombia, so he knows the streets, man. Not to stereotype, but
Of course, he's in a bucket hat.
I know somebody's probably gave it to him, and he's sporting it. Would have loved to have met.
Why have we got an orange here, Jace? Sevilla?
No,
he's in
that-
for
I brought that. It's
Oh, you bought that, Fraser?
lucky orange.
Rangers are orange, actually.
Of course, yeah.
Brought the beach ball, brought the scarf, brought the orange. We basically moved in.
Fair.
And you'll get a cross in. Don't let him. Come on,
Oh,
just hit it, mate. No. Oh,
to
too
the
short,
right.
too short.
he nearly flicked it over him there.
Just don't let them make a break for it, man.
Don't let
Yeah,
him
we
out.
put pressure on him.
Go on.
Put
the ball's
pressure
Go on,
on
better
him.
Jack.
than
Pin
Go
him
on.
back.
Go on, Jack.
Pin him back.
Oh, that's it,
Well
that's it,
done.
Jack,
Good,
that's
having the
it.
corner if it goes.
Yes!
Yeah, come on. Need to start installing some belief in these guys, man. I don't think Ryan Jack will survive the full game, but
No.
Okay, we're on tenterhooks, but you know let's get out there and sing, man. I want to be singing Belinda Carlisle by the end of this night, man, and that's when I know that. You know that's our song.
Belinda Carlisle.
You know,
give us a verse.
Heaven is a place on earth. No, I want to sing it when I'm going to save it because I have faith in our good John Lundstrom.
We'll all sing it if you win.
Aye. Come on, Tav. Set pieces, Rangers are renowned. Send it. That's an awful.
What?
No, it's good. Aye.
You're asking a lot there.
Backed out to. I think that's Kent.
That's
a straight out referee. Yeah.
When is a
There
card
should be a
coming
card
out?
for that. He was.
That's obstruction, man.
Good.
That was cynical.
Don't get your little bloody spray. Right, whip it in. Do you know what?
Look at that.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow card.
Anyone. Yeah, should be a yellow card for So there.
He sows what he reaps, man. Let's punish them. Right, it's a Barisic special. Come on.
Everything good from Rangers so far seems to be coming from Kent.
Kent's our man.
Yeah.
Barisic is a danger on these, but got to do a better delivery than what Tavernier did there.
I've not seen him all game.
Who?
Actually, Barisic.
See, if I was there, I'm 6'3", I'd get that. Jump up. Come on.
Go on.
I'm lurking on the back post there. That's
Who
a
wants
better
it? Who
ball
wants
over.
it?
Lundstrom's
John!
in! Oh, tripped over the bar by Trap.
Come on, John.
Come on!
He's the best on earth. Come on, John. Do you know what? He's done well. He's a
done
fair distance out
very
to get
well.
that header on target.
I think that was just looping over the bar.
But the keeper did not know that. He did
no.
not know that. Right, Tab, send it. We need a Tab special here. Come on, Rangers, show them.
It's a better ball in. Oh, it's the
Shit,
same
shit,
sort
shit,
of ball in, really.
Is he doing that on purpose?
I think so.
Like, is he going high?
No, but we've obviously got a plan to get it near the back post, but
Well,
that's ambitious, mate. Not even.
Oh,
Okay.
he's won it. Tav's won it.
No, it's out.
Kept it in. Kept it in.
Oh shit! You can't book him for that. You cannot book him for that if you didn't book my man on the left hand side.
He's fine.
It's good defending.
Do you know what? Fair play to the ref. He's that's nothing. There's nothing in that.
Nah. Good defending from Kostic. Rangers fans are getting louder, says Dan the man.
Oh mate, wait till I've had a drink. But I don't drink
stress.
now. But I won't need a drink if we win this.
Matrix says, tell the Rangers fans he reaps what he sows, not the other way around. Not tonight.
Shit.
Not tonight, it ain't.
I forgot my cliche. Is it a cliche? Is it called? Or is it
I would say it was.
what would you call it? You reap what you sow. It's like a idiom. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're learning a bit of knowledge tonight. You reap what you sow, not you sow what you reap.
Right.
Yes, go on.
Right, get to half time 0-0 Rangers, and I can go for a pee and we can all reflect. I'd say it's been for the neutral. It's been a decent first half. I don't think anyone will be congratulating Rangers on their efforts, but I don't care because we just need to get that Bassey. Come on, mate. That's a booking. Lindstrom.
The big beard says, if Rangers win, I'll be happy for the guys I know who support Rangers. If Frankfurt win, I'll be happy. The Rangers team is far more watchable than any of the years gone past.
See, I'll make a bet, and I might not fulfil it tomorrow, but I'll say it now. If Rangers win, and if you see me tomorrow, I'll be in around Oxford Circus. I'll buy you lunch.
Yeah,
I'll buy up to, what can I afford? I'll buy up to 10 lunches tomorrow.
Well, I'll be there. I like a lunch.
McDonald's.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, as they say.
Nando's.
DR Sport, Top Gear he says, if Rangers win, would they be considered a bigger club than Arsenal?
Mate, we're already a bigger club than Arsenal. That's why Robbie's not here.
Oh,
Get a corner, maybe. Get a corner. Hold that off. Right, someone needs to help him. Just get that corner.
Well done.
Throw in. No, listen. Premier League clubs are always going to have the big money and whatnot, and Arsenal can attract bigger players.
Would Arsenal be taking 100,000 fans out to Seville?
Well, that's the thing. What does bigger mean? A bigger fan base or
more
money?
We've got bigger fan bases than many English clubs, but English clubs have got the money.
Yeah.
Like at Man City, I believe that when they were in Madrid,
Yeah.
I don't think many travelled. I don't think they actually cared about the Champions League.
Well, they boo it, don't they?
I know there's going to be someone getting a bit a bit naughty in the comments.
half of them don't travel to Manchester games.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, saying that, how many Manchester United fans live in Manchester? Anyway, I'm hating on other teams because I'm trying to distract myself from the nerves. So forgive me. Come on, Gio.
Rangers have nowhere near the global fan base of Arsenal. Come on now. I think you'd be surprised, my friend,
Mate,
to be honest.
Like, I don't know. It's all like my dad's bigger than your dad.
Oh,
Come on. Hold that up, hold that
well
up.
held.
Hold that up. That's a
foul?
booking, mate.
let's give a foul.
Oh, it's not a booking, but
Rangers getting back into this game now.
we are the people. Get that in the comments. We are the people. Are we cheeky 1-0 for Rangers at half time?
Be nice, wouldn't it? Just before half time.
I can't believe that's 40 minutes already.
Do you know what? It helps talking though.
Yeah,
See,
it does
men,
help.
it does help to talk.
Yeah, of course.
From a mental health
It's
aspect.
good to talk. As
Good to
BT
talk.
used
Sorry,
to
it's
say.
good to talk. That's the
The
phrase.
LBT, the LBT advert. used to
LBT
say.
ad, yeah. Send it, Tav. Send it.
Oh, it was a nudge there, I thought.
Do you know what?
Rangers putting on a bit of pressure here.
Come on.
Go on.
Help him, help him.
That's it.
Pass,
Spread
Jack.
the
pass.
ball, spread the ball. That's it, that's nice.
Do you know what? I don't care if you play it back. Is there any? No, I was going to ask if there's any actual Rangers fans in the comments, but they're not going to be. They're going to be
They'll be in
watching-
Seville.
or on a Glasgow pub in the midst of 5 shots of Buckfast. There'll be 4 minutes of added time, so we'll go to 49, I think.
Yeah, with the guys.
Do you know
bust
what?
head.
It's ultimately it's just about getting the game going, and then it kind of takes the edge off it. But you don't want to
Yeah.
go a goal down. If we go a goal up, I think we could hold it.
To be honest, all the European finals are always a bit kind of scrappy.
Aye. Was it Man U lost on penalties? Was it last year against Villarreal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think was it Ronaldo scored in that game? Well, no, Ronaldo wasn't there. It was I can't remember. Right, that's a bloody ambitious ball, but you actually not.
Get underneath that.
Do you know what? The Germans are not dealing with these long balls.
No. They're
The-
picking up the seconds, which
Aye,
is
they're
good.
picking up the seconds. That's a ball. That's a ball.
Oh, there's a nudge there.
That's a
He
nudge.
said no.
No, it's a body check, I think, or he's shoulder to shoulder. But he looks a bit guilty, this Frankfurt guy. I need to actually name check them. I just keep. That's a Frankfurt guy
Frankfurt guy, yeah, that'll do.
who's not a German.
No, I think that's just a
No.
Body,
clash,
just
yeah.
a body check. Aye, because the Rebo's actually.
Yeah.
No, he's not getting that, is he?
No. No, good defending. No.
Almost half time. The time has flown by, to
I
be quite
know.
honest.
Do you know what? Actually, one regret is we don't have Iron Brew here, and that's no disdain on the name of DR Sports, but it would have calmed me. But I'm nearly calm now because I think we've got into it. What's that ball?
Vodka and Iron Brew. You like vodka and Iron Brew?
No, I used to drink that when I was younger, but I just thought, why am I doing this to myself? There's so many better options.
I had an Iron Brew the other day that was like the 1908 recipe.
Oh my God, Tav's lost that ball, and he's going to get booked for that if that's a fucking shocker.
Kostic passed in. Lets it run across his
Get back,
body.
get back. Nothing crazy. Don't let him get that ball in.
Flick the ball in, there's a corner.
Tav's too.
He's having a shocker.
See if he brought that play. No, I think he might get his card out for Tav, but do you know what? He might want to just let this breathe. He might just say that's your last warning to
Yeah,
Tav.
Yeah, that is.
And I
think
respect.
so. He's refereed the game quite well, actually, the referee.
Yeah.
It's a few times he's given the ball away now, though, in them sort of positions.
Yeah.
You can't keep on doing that.
Do you know what? If you want to make your pass, get your pass out early, but this is dodgy. This is dodgy, man.
What's in?
Watch that. That's a free
That's a
kick,
high
that is.
boot. If one was a high boot, the other's a high boot.
4 minutes added time, surely.
Oh, I would take this 0-0 at half time.
I know.
Reset.
There was an injury, wasn't there? That was quite a long one.
Yeah.
They've had the better of the chances, but it only takes one chance. We can't let them get this ball in. They're playing little link-up plays and whatnot. We just just don't let them get any wild stuff. That's it. That's McGregor's
That's good.
ball. That's just let that. Just pick that up at your own pace, McGregor. Let's get to half time.
Do you think if we win this, he retires?
I mean, I'll retire. I'll buy people lunch in Oxford Circus for the rest of my days. Who? Sorry, who?
McGregor.
It's the way why we
How old is he?
40. Well, 40 this year. But he's still an
They can still
incredible
go on for a
keeper.
little while, keepers.
Yeah.
I've seen them going to 45, 46. I think
What did
Schmeichel
Van der
was
Sar?
about 44,
Van der Sar, he went to.
Yeah.
42, 43.
Aye. That's a throw in up the Frankfurt end. Let's see. I think we'll go 4 minutes probably. Oh, come on! How's the ref not
he's
giving
not
that?
giving that.
Right,
Great
come on,
tackle.
come on!
He didn't
Go
do
on,
that,
Jack.
either.
Oh, embarrassing.
6
Somebody help him,
minutes.
somebody help him. 6 minutes? My goodness. I like that fight. You know, Jack's been in the fight today.
Yeah. To be fair, I think the ref's been consistent.
No, but that challenge was a free kick. But yeah, he's not got his card out, and some people might still be screaming for Lundstrom to have been booked, but that was not a yellow. You don't want to book someone so early on in the game as well, unless it's a bloody intense.
Especially in a final as well. You don't want to be
Yeah.
on a booking in a final in the first sort of 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That was a poor header, man. Right, keep
don't
that
want
in
to
the
do
air
it,
half.
that's
Keep that in the air half. Go on,
So
go on, Aribo.
Aribo. Tricky feet.
Draw the foul.
Oh,
Kent's got it. Kent's got it.
Pass
Kent
wide.
cuts in. Back out to Aribo. Can he get the ball in? Should have crossed it first time. Gets it
Hit
back
that,
out.
hit that, hit
Take
that,
a
hit
shot! Oh!
Bloody hell, Jack! Come on, that's it, Rangers.
He was leaning back so much on that one.
He actually had too much time.
Yeah.
He had too much time.
I think if it that first time like a daisy cutter.
Aye.
Go in.
Because you can still get a deflection. It can ping off anyone. You want to keep that low.
Yeah.
I'm speaking like a professional footballer. I'm sure Ryan Jack knows better than me, but and he's got his hair dyed as well, so hopefully that's a good omen.
The big beard says McGregor has been on the decline this season. Still a brilliant keeper, but not as good as he has been.
Aye, but you know.
He could definitely still keep playing though. Rangers have always had good
Oh,
keepers.
watch that, Frankfurt. That's a goal.
To the back post. Oh, just too high.
Don't let Kostic go. Don't let Kostic go. Throw in. We'll take that. We'll take that. You know what? Ryan Kent's work rate. He's either on the left flank or he's tracking back.
Yeah.
And in these games, you need people to be all over it. Oh my goodness! How long can I keep this peeing for? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. just direct the traffic up their end. Push them back. Just push them back. Yeah. Bloody 6 minutes, man. Guy was getting a head massage for about 6 minutes.
To be fair, I'm always thinking, why aren't you pushing out quicker? But it is 35 degrees there.
No, I know exactly. Oh, watch! If he's tried to take him on the flank. That's Barisic. Oh, he's missed that. He's
Well
missed
done.
that. Did he got it? He
No,
got
he
it.
got the
Fucking
ball.
hell, fair play.
Got the ball there.
And he's giving it. Someone's giving it away. Get that back. Bloody hell! This 6 minutes is dragging in. Keep up the work rate, Rangers. Come on. Nothing silly. Watch that. Just get rid.
Yeah.
Just get a free kick, whatever.
Yeah. Draw the foul.
That's, aye, fine,
give it a free
fine.
kick.
Great.
Fine,
Slow it
let's have
down.
a cup of tea. Let's be friends, you know. Do you know what? It's kind of went. Oh, he's got his bloody iPad out as well.
They're watching
That's the
us.
stand you should get.
They're watching us.
I know. Watching us, watching him. He's not put his hands down his trousers yet, so I'm still waiting for that. What's the comment saying? Is anyone? I think for the neutral it might be a bit of a boring game.
A lot of them are arguing between themselves,
Yeah.
which is normally what happens.
Let me jump in. Can I help anyone's argument? Or am I best staying out of it?
There's a lot of Arsenal versus Rangers comparisons after.
Listen,
Oh,
I
no,
know,
come on
obviously,
now.
big up Don Robbie all day, and obviously we've got the Arteta connection. Kieran Tierney, obviously, he's a Celtic man, but you lot are struggling with this top four situation, so I don't know why you're talking about the famous
Sort of
Glasgow Rangers.
dismissing this competition, but if they go into the knockout stage, this will be the biggest competition in the world to Arsenal fans next year.
What if they get into what?
If they get into the knockout stages of this, because they're only going in this, they're not getting in the Champions League, I'm afraid.
Watch that, nothing crazy. Ah, shit, he's gave the corner.
These 6 minutes seem to be taking longer than that 45.
Fucking hell, man. I might need a catheter at this stage for this pee, man.
Junior Dinero says we're all rooting for Rangers, Arsenal. Rangers have a
Come
connection.
on,
Rangers saved Arsenal.
That's right. My old flatmate, he's an Arsenal fan, he told me that. He goes, we've got love for each other. Right, watch that. Nothing silly. Get rid.
Yes.
Get rid.
Preston.
Don't let them turn.
Preston.
That's you, Kent, all day,
Well
baby.
done.
King can
Pass.
break here.
Ah!
It's unlucky.
What are you doing, Kent? What are you doing, man?
Two contrasting Rangers fans.
What?
Gully's just talking. Fraser's
No,
concentrating.
this is how
I'm just panicking.
this is how, like, when I used to chat up girls, I would lose them because I talk too much. The less you say, the better. But this helps me deal with what's going on. But because I'm seeing
Get underneath that.
I get under. Scott, right? Put pressure on him. That's
it. Well done.
That's it. You heard you.
Yeah, get underneath that, man. If he lets the ball bounce, make sure you're there.
Like, they're not dealing with these high balls. Tuta. Right, that's it. Get to half time now. I might have been create a wee chance here. Get Aribo. Ref's going to blow.
No,
I think we're just going to keep it for the next 10.
Get a high one in there.
Nah, keep that, just keep that, man. Keep that all day.
They're waiting.
Keep that all day. That's
Yeah,
it.
Place,
nice.
dead on 6 minutes.
If I go to the bathroom, will you hear me peeing if I have this headset on?
Put it on mute, mate.
Yeah.
Jason will sort you out on the way out.
No one wants to hear that.
He muted you.
Has it?
Oh, look at that. My God.
So take us through your emotions, Fraser, first half.
Panic and anxiety. No, I thought it was good. I mean, a final's always going to be a bit ropey. Everyone's nervous. I mean, no matter what the game plan is, I think overriding those nerves is always kind of really difficult. I'm not surprised it's kind of gone this way, to be honest, but I would happily take a 0-0 at half-time.
But I think when you're in a final, just make sure you're there. You know, don't concede in the first half, second half. I know you've been a bit under the pressure.
Yeah.
But it's a final. You
Yeah.
know, a goal wins it.
I agree. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, two legs in one. For the first half, just make sure you're still in it for the second half, because by that time, you know, managers are making all sorts of decisions to actually try and win it. Players are getting tired, injuries, whatever could happen. I mean, you just need to be in the game.
What do you think they need to change, Rangers, to get back into this game? They need a bit more bite, don't they? They need to make more of their chances.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the midfield. I mean, I love our midfield, but I don't really think that it's really doing anything in this game. I think you need to get Kent on the ball more. I think he needs to be drawing free kicks. I think the same with Aribo on the other side. I mean, the defence is doing fine, but I just think that Frankfurt can get back to front really quickly.
Yeah.
It's like there's nothing kind of blocking them or stopping them. There's not. I've not really seen too many crunch challenges stopping them getting in our goal. It's I don't know. They've not made any clear-cut chances, I would say, but it still seems a little bit too easy for my liking.
Is there anyone on your bench here that can change the game? I mean, what about Ramsey coming on? Big game player, isn't he? He's played in a lot of, you know, a bit of experience, played in a lot of big games, lots of finals.
Yeah, I mean, you could put Ramsey on, but the thing is, I suppose he would be a direct replacement, whereas if you change the formation to fit him in, then you're taking somebody off up front, and then you lose a bit of potency, which we don't even really have so much at the moment already anyway. I would keep him for 70 minutes if you need someone to kind of pull the strings and you need to calm it down with the tempo. I think I wouldn't do anything. I mean, it's a kind of default manager setting, but I don't think I would do anything until about 60 minutes. I would keep the same team because they've also, you know, they've still got fuel in the tank. It's not like anyone's knackered at the minute, so I think it's okay.
A couple of people saying the quality is poor, but I think in finals they normally are, aren't they?
Yeah,
Because both teams don't want to lose it.
Look at Liverpool, Tottenham Champions League was awful.
Oh, God.
Dreadful, yeah.
It was awful.
Same with Juventus,
Munich,
was it? A
exactly.
few years
Don't
back,
even
that was
remember
also absolutely
I
dreadful.
don't care, you know, if it ends 0-0 and we win on penalties.
Yeah.
Couldn't give a monkeys. But ultimately, yeah, for the neutral, it's not a great spectacle. I couldn't care less, though.
Yeah. Also, no one will really remember the quality of the game.
Yeah.
They'll just remember
No,
who
exactly.
won the trophy.
Look,
It's just about winning.
if Frankfurt come out and had 99 shots on goal and you had one and your one went in,
Yeah.
you won't remember that in years to come, would you? You know,
Yeah.
the 99 shots that didn't. So Steph Curry says blessings from Jamaica.
Hey,
Oh.
big up GA.
Big up Steph.
Yeah.
Big Roof fan.
Of
Hopefully.
course, Kamar Roof, yeah.
Come on, Roof.
Jamie Duggan, in fairness, some of the top 10 didn't do very well. Somebody said that neither of these teams would make the top 10 in the Premier League.
Ooh, spicy.
No, listen, even just as a gentle response to that, we're talking about a Rangers team that is only able to attract players based on them being in the Scottish Premier League. If they went to the English Premier League, then we'll see who'll beat Glasgow Rangers.
Oh.
It's all about where your home's at. It's all about where you're living. You know, that's what it all comes down to. Like, do you think, you know, like you see some top team players go to like Watford and whatnot as well. I just threw Watford under the bus, but they are relegated, so screw it. It's all good.
I don't think you can say that if Rangers went in the Premier League, Rangers or Celtic went in the Premier League, that they'd end up below Wolves, or Wolves around about 9th, 10th at the minute, I would say.
Yeah, I think they're 8th.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the money would be transformational. I don't think. I think
Of course. It's something that will rage on forever, and you know we'll never know because I don't think it'll ever happen. But when you join the Premier League or you join one of the big boy leagues, like you start playing with big money, and then you can attract bigger players. But we're working with a squad of 13 million who have made it to a Europa League final. West Ham never, Leicester never.
Yeah.
Everyone else has dropped out, bar Liverpool, who are in the European competition. So
How
do you think it's going as a neutral? Because you don't have any skin in the game at the minute. So
no, I think it's although the stats say a little bit different in terms of shots and things. I don't think there's been any real quality from either side in front of goal. I know they've had a couple of strikes and all that, but they're mostly long shots and scrambles from corners. So I think it's easy as a neutral to look at the game in a different way because every time they come forward, you think, oh my God, that was close, that was close. But I don't think it's been that close. The quality in front of goal has been quite poor from both teams. I think Rangers have defended brilliantly, and I think they could listen. I think they're going to that long ball is causing Frankfurt a lot of trouble. So if they can get that long ball and it sticks up with Kent, listen, one chance is all it takes.
Was that not a Dua Lipa song? Was that, what was that Dua Lipa song? One shot? What was that Dua Lipa song?
Oh God, I don't know.
No, the Liverpool fans were singing it at the weekend. But yeah, you're right. I mean, it's all basically. You know what? I don't want to tempt fate, but it does feel like it's an extra time game.
Yeah.
It depends on who can.
I think there's a goal in it.
Scrap.
Do you think so? I mean,
I think there's a goal in it.
I'd a 1-0 all day, but. I don't know.
It's one of them ones that's going to roll right across the face of goal and someone's going to tap it in.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's
going to be a scramble.
Roof.
Yeah.
And Owen Hargreaves has got his suit. Why is he wearing like a suit to like a funeral? Is it maybe we're about to put another German team to the sword, you know?
He looks like he's going to a James Bond do straight after, doesn't he?
Yeah. Owen 007.
I'm also just going to nip to the bathroom. Sorry. Don't need to shout too much excitement.
I'm not sure if that's expressions. I'm not sure if that's the real expression. I'm not going to read that out, man. Come on. I can't read it out. I can't. I'll show. It's talking about Robbie.
Ah, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's bio.
Who do you guys wants to win the playoff for the Premier League? I don't know. Do you watch English football?
Yeah. We actually have Wes Fotheringham, who was in the goal for, was it Sheffield United?
Sheffield United, yeah.
Yeah, he's a former player of ours, but I think Stuart McCall was there. Is Stuart McCall was at Sheffield United as well?
He was, yeah.
Yeah, so, a lot of links, but Nottingham Forest, in terms of heritage, a club that's won, how many European Cups did they win? They won European Cup?
They won it twice, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be, that's the thing, sometimes what happens is these clubs just become yo-yo clubs, they're up, they're down, they're up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they playing Huddersfield?
Huddersfield, yeah.
don't really know much about Huddersfield, so I'll say Nottingham Forest unless you can.
Well, they've been more recent in the Premier League.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right.
They stayed up for a couple of seasons as well.
Yeah.
But Forest, in terms of them, look. See
We're
this
looking at that
again.
Lundstrom challenge again.
Yeah, if you see that challenge,
Yeah.
as I said, he's trying to knock the ball with the side of his foot.
Yeah.
He's not going in.
Yeah.
Sort of
and he's almost like tried to lower his leg just as he makes contact. So there was no malice, and it's so early on in the game.
There was definitely no malice in it.
No.
It wasn't like, as you said, it wasn't like he was trying to undertake a kick.
Oh yeah, Undertaker kick, the big foot, the big leg drop. But night is drawn now, and hopefully those temperatures will be cooling a little bit now. Maybe by a couple of degrees, but nothing major.
A couple of degrees.
That's all.
Makes a hell of a difference.
You know. But I just hope those Rangers fans are out there singing, because the players are going to need it. The players are going to need it, man.
Also, if you've got 3/4 of the stadium and they're not singing,
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure that they will be, but
I think
it's nerves, though, isn't it?
yeah.
No.
But the occasion can get to you as fans as well. You know, you're so concentrated, and we've been sitting here and we've been glued to it like this. We're chatting away, but like you, particularly, Fraser, you're worried, you're concentrating. You know what I mean?
I think he's just a cool as a
all your
cucumber.
will in not conceding,
Yeah.
and that can happen in the stadium. I've seen it plenty of times.
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
I think it's because I watch games like Roy Keane watches games just with absolute tension and on mute and angry.
Roy Keane, exactly.
You're just,
I'm the same, to be honest with you. When I'm watching games, especially on the TV, if it's a big game, I'm just like that. I'm glued to it. I'm watching.
You want
every
to take it
movement.
in,
Yeah.
you know. Had a lot of my English mates down here just message me and saying, "Come on." Got some Arsenal mates, Tottenham mates as well, so they're all, "Come on, Rangers." They're watching with.
Excellent.
Along, so.
To be honest, with this game, I kind of feel like just get through the first half without any scrapes, and the second half is key, obviously. But I think the first half is just like get no damage done to you, and try again.
Andy Williams says, "I don't mind Rangers, but this long ball football is a bit in this heat is a bit stupid. It's working. That's where their chances have come from. It's working, and Frankfurt they don't look like they can deal with the long ball too well." Nicky, ask Gully and Fraser this: who do you fancy the most as Rangers coach, Gerrard or Van Bronckhorst, and why?
Oh, that's a deep one. That's a very good question, because we can't get away from the fact that this is Gerrard's players.
Yeah.
And he got out at a time where, we were pretty much done in the Europa League in the group stages, and then Gio came in and he's added his thing to it. I mean, you'd have to say Gio. Because
I agree.
what a lot of fans complained about, and I think Steven Gerrard's going to be a legendary manager wherever he goes, but a lot of fans complained that he never had a plan B. He wasn't able to change things, when they were down on the luck or maybe in a specific, big match. Whereas Gio, yes, we got pumped 3-0 by Celtic and we lost 2-1 at home. But since then, in these games, and this is what's going to be pivotal tonight, making the changes seems to be his forte. I'm going to touch wood, but he seems to know that perfect time. It's almost like he's thinking tonight, I get you in at half time, 0-0, run it about another 10 or 15 minutes in that heat, Roof, Ramsey on, and Kamar Roof in this game, he'll eat this up. I know he's still not 100% fit, but
did Gerrard not stop the 10 in a row?
No, listen, we forever salute Gerrard, and also for Gerrard, this was his first job, This was his first, the big job. I know he's doing the under 17s at Liverpool or something. So, the players that he's brought in for so not minimal fees, and the business that he had to do because of obviously their strict budget. So, listen, Steven Gerrard's got a place in Rangers history for the rest of his life, and it hurt when he left us. Because the ultimate thing is change in football. No one likes change when a manager's successful, and obviously Celtic won the league. But Gio is one of ours, and he's played for the club, and he knows what tonight means. So,
also just on that, I would say that I think Gerrard gave us the grit back in the team. Made it hard to beat. The runs in Europe. I think he instilled confidence that maybe wasn't there. Whereas I think Gio, you could argue, is a harder job because it's not his own players.
Yeah.
So he's taken over a bunch of players and going, maybe that's why the first few games were a bit ropey, and that's why we got absolutely pumped off Celtic. you know, and he got a really hard time during those 3 games. But actually, if you're just given something and you can make it work, and it's not yours from the get-go, I would say that's a harder job. And to get to a final now,
I know.
I mean, you'll never know, but I think maybe Gerrard wouldn't have gotten us to a final.
No,
whereas
a
I
lot
think
of fans said that.
Gio has.
And that's, look, Gerrard's going to go through his own journey as a manager, and I think he's going to do well at Aston Villa. Don't know if it will be it might not be Liverpool for a few years to come, but I think he'll be successful, you know. And he is being successful. He's Villa pretty much, you know, mid-table, and.
But maybe it's a perfect balance. I mean, Gerrard built the foundations.
Yeah.
And Van Bronckhorst is building something on
you
top
know,
of that.
And whatever happens tonight, the work continues, because we're 10 years where we're down, and you know we won.
The only thing I would say is if you won tonight, it would excel that process.
Yeah.
It would bring that process forward a little bit more. You know, the attraction, the money. It would make it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, all of a sudden, players want to come to your club. The finances aren't on a shoestring budget anymore. You don't have that gap between you and Celtic, because they're now in the Champions League. So they're on 3-4 different fronts. I mean, this game is actually huge.
Okay, the players are coming back down.
Everyone getting their water fix. It looks like there's no changes. Oh, bless them. They've put in a shift and they've had to.
No,
They look hot. They look
I know,
sunburned.
absolutely roasting.
I think they'll be feeling it. I don't know if anyone knows what the temperature is in Seville. It's probably still at 29.
Probably, yeah.
You know, you got to get that water is just going to go straight out of you. You're just going to secrete that, you know, with the temps there.
So Rangers are out first. Frankfurt not quite out yet.
Is that a tactical? Is that mind games?
Would you rather wait, or would you rather be the team that's out first and just be like, "Fucking come on," or would you rather make them wait for you?
It's like that again. It's that boxing thing, isn't it? Like the challenger comes out first, and then the reigning champions. So hopefully, if us being the challenger, we'll take their belts off them. You know.
I think I'd like to be out there first.
Same.
Yeah.
I think it shows that you mean business rather than like
It's
mind
like, yeah,
games.
we're ready. Why aren't you ready?
You want to start getting a feel for that ground again. That humidity.
Frankfurt are making their way out now. I think that's a bit of a liberty that they try and, all that running about, they make you walk up some stairs. Should be an escalator there.
I know, should be an escalator.
I've got a good feeling. The pessimism has gone.
I don't know what I'm feeling.
The default Scottish pessimism
I feel like
is
I'll
left.
keep talking all the way through this second half to calm my nerves, but I suppose for Frankfurt they'll be thinking, look, we've had, I think it's at 11 shots. I don't know, maybe 11 shots, but 11 shots. Rangers have had 3, but none of it matters because they've had 3 on target. We've had 1 and the score's still 0-0. So,
what was your prediction again? What were the predictions?
Oh, mine was wild. Mine was 2-2.
2-2 with pens, no?
I said 2-0.
2-0.
For the.
I'll take that now.
For the Glasgow Rangers.
For the Rangers, yeah, of course.
Ooh, I think 2-2 is looking slightly unlikely.
I know. Get yourself over to any betting app that you do. I should probably get odds of like 25 to 1 right now.
Very slow walkout from Frankfurt. Here.
Maybe they got their bums spanked for their manager.
Yeah, maybe.
Stop messing about. And he got his headband. No, he still got his headband on. I thought he changed it.
There's a lot of fanning around there.
We better be making that noise, man. Gio looks confident. He looks like he's got a plan up his sleeve. It's just about who strikes first. If somebody, that completely throws your plan out the window. But
No.
I think he's getting. I think somebody comes on in 65 minutes, and there's the pyrotechnics that the Germans have got. Where the hell's our?
They stick them up their bums.
Is that how they get them through? They get them through customs, stick them up their
On the
anal
jacket.
passage.
That's what I've heard.
That's a rumour, but it's probably true.
Go on, Raf.
Where's our pyrotechnics, man?
I don't think anyone fancies sticking them up their bum.
Remember that England fan done that at the Euros last year? He had that smoke bomb at his bum.
Did it go off?
Sadly,
I think one of them.
I didn't mean
Sadly,
that.
no.
And that is how you become a meme.
Oh.
Watch that.
Oh, that was on fire, that stand.
Because they know they're shooting up that end now, man. Where's our...
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that looks like a proper European... Oh no, they are literally on fire right now. He's going to try that through ball.
Lobbed
Watch
it
that,
over.
watch
No,
that.
that's fine.
Cleared away.
That's okay.
Barisic, just smash that, brother. All right.
Yeah, that'll do. Take that.
I wouldn't even know where to go and get one of them flares.
No, I can
Even if
imagine
I
it's like,
wanted to take one somewhere, I wouldn't even know where to buy one.
yeah, that's probably, do you think that's the Ultras? The Ultras
Yeah,
have got a
definitely.
superstore. Oh my God, he's through. He's oh, clear that. Oh.
Corner to Frankfurt. Early pressure.
Do you know what? Just that backdrop there with the smoke, it now looks like
No.
it looks like we're in the depths of hell.
It looks like a Turkish
Someone
game.
said Amazon. Amazon's delivering.
Aye. Where's the guy that runs Amazon again?
Bezos.
Aye. He's probably got a... Oh, watch this.
Corner. Oh,
Go on, Kent. Tear them apart.
let him bounce. Look, chase him. Chase him down. He doesn't want that. That's it.
Yeah, but up. Push up.
Watch that long ball. That's you, Tav. That's you. Ah! What the hell, man? Getting into some
Well done.
sticky situations. Do you know what? It doesn't really matter, but if you... Oh, no, he's pulled up. Is he pulled up?
No, surely not.
Watch that. Just get that clear.
Man, it
Look
looks
at
like they're
that
playing
smoke.
football in heaven now.
Get that bloody smoke clear, man.
It's like a dream
Oh, he's going to hit
sequence.
that. He's going to hit that. He's going to hit that.
Pressure
Struck
him.
from distance. Oh,
You got to...
Why didn't he
You got
press
to
him?
attack him, man. Tuta. Way too much space there. This is, it's looking, I don't know, is it looking ominous or how we still got a good feeling?
yeah, mighty Rangers.
Yeah, in a way.
If you could take any Frankfurt player, who would you take? It's got to be Kostic, isn't it?
Kostic, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that killed Barcelona, isn't he? Oh, look at that ball. Bloody hell, man, a lot of chasing. We might have to take this to pens at this rate. We're very much second fiddle, but again, it's all about what Frankfurt do. Ah, get rid.
Oh no.
Watch
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh, it's a...
Oh, I thought that went in then.
not good.
There's a very similar goal that we did concede. I can't remember who it was, and it was almost...
It was played inside. It was that deflection
Oh
that
my goodness.
nearly diverted it into the goal, and the goalkeeper
Get rid.
Well done. Is that goal?
Go on, Kent. We need to get a sub on, man. They're all over us.
Frankfurt have come out. Oh,
Bloody hell, this is backs to the wall,
Yeah,
man.
they've come out firing, haven't they?
Look, again, if we get to 60 minutes, it's still 0-0. Let them tire out, man, but we can't sustain this. You don't keep allowing these players to have these chances. Let that smoke clear, man.
Yeah. I've not seen any crunching tackles, I have to say, in this game so far. Have you?
He's offside.
offside.
No, but ultimately we've got to get a hold of this, man.
No, nobody's been rattled.
You see, any other day that's going in.
Yeah.
Takes, I think, a deflection off Kamara off his back of his heel, and you know, McGregor's rooted. You can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Jamie Duggan says all those mouthing off like West Ham fans won about 2 trophies in their history, never had any European success because they're a small club. I'll have you know, Jamie Duggan, that we have won a European Cup. How about that?
Come
Rangers
on,
coming
right?
forward
Come
now.
on.
Go on.
He's overran it.
No!
Get it back. Get it back. Oh, why is Kent not running towards him? Oh no! Do not let him beat you because he's through. Go on,
Got it
go
away.
on.
Take it. Calm, calm. Wide. Oh, he's got so much space out
No,
there.
that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice, Rangers.
Stretch it now.
Go on, Lundstrom. Bring this
That's
trophy
it.
home.
Back to Rebo.
Just get a cross
away.
in, man.
Get the ball in.
That's lovely. Oh. Tav's not
He's
looked
struggling,
at
isn't he?
Tav's not
He
looked
is
at it
not
today.
doing good.
Even when he had that early chance where he's got the ball at the byline and his adrenaline, he just smashed that cross.
But even the corners, I'm just like, are you toe poking all these?
Oh, bloody hell, Bassey just played right into their hands there. Don't get tight, don't get tight. That's lovely, Jack. Was that Jack? That was Jack.
The thing that we're not doing is also when we get the ball, is we're not stretching them so that they have to run and then get knackered.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're not quick enough with that. It's kind of, we're not making them sprint to any of our players.
No, I know.
Yeah, the switch of play isn't happening quick enough.
You're not stretching it.
Is Gio got a master plan? That's what I don't know, because we look out of depth, but at the end of the day, if it's still 0-0, but there's that long ball coming up here.
It's like,
That's ambitious, but can
to the wing.
that? No.
Go on,
Kamara.
Picking up the seconds well. Every time the second comes, you're always winning them.
Yeah. I just don't think they know what to do with it. I think they like the ball along the floor, but it's still very cagey in a way.
yeah.
Feels like they have a flurry of attacks for about 5 minutes. We get the ball, don't do much, but at least they've not got it.
But it's a bit of a standoff, like no one's doing anything. You know, even there when we had the ball, everyone's just kind of standing in their position. You don't, it smells of not wanting to make a mistake.
Yeah, both teams don't want to lose it. That's what it is. No one's
Oh,
rolling the
bloody hell.
dice.
Oh, Jesus.
But there's a chance here, 1-on-1.
No, get
it.
back.
The defender's got back.
Oh, that's no way.
That's
no
a penalty.
He got the ball. It's a corner, surely.
It was given a corner,
Bloody
but
hell.
That's not getting the ball.
VAR is involved in this tournament, so
I think the way the ball went, that was a corner.
No, he's got the ball. He's got the ball.
Does he? I feel like that's a bit of a. That's a bit of a dive. Come on.
dragged his leg, but I have seen him give him.
But he,
Oh, I think he will give this.
I mean, I think that's.
I think Goldson knows it as well. No.
I think we've got away with one there.
No,
I have to
he's
say.
given the corner.
No, but he's
He
checking it now.
I don't think so. Oh no, there is a VAR check.
He's going to
Is he going to have a look at the screen?
He's going to give it, isn't he? He's going to fucking give it because.
No, check is over. He's not giving it.
Oh.
Right, just clear this. Do not concede from this.
Oh my God, this is too much.
What are we doing to ourselves, man? Come on, Rangers. Pray for us.
Yes, well in.
That's it. You know what I want Frankfurt to get frustrated?
Yeah.
I want them to start thinking, could this not be our night?
Yeah. Yeah, make stupid challenges, get bookings.
What do you think, guys? Was that a dive? Was that
No,
a foul?
I don't think he's not actually clipped him.
He's left his trailing
no.
leg. Yeah, it's a dive.
The players went over
So
his
he
heel.
needs to be booked. If
Exactly.
he's going to check
Yeah,
it for
yeah.
a penalty,
But
then
you don't see referees doing that
I
anymore.
agree. I completely agree.
Like referees used to book, make an example. You're going to dive, you're going to get booked. But
Well, it's very black and white. It's one or the other. It's either a foul or it's not.
my
you try
heart
to
was
cheat.
my heart was in my mouth though. I thought that was a
It's same. I would have definitely been calling for that if that was
bloody
for
hell,
us.
man.
But
I don't know what's going on right now, man. This is a Rocky movie. On you go, on you go.
he clips the ball over the top here. That's a good ball. Oh, he let it run.
Yes!
Still shot! Oh, he sliced it.
Fucking hell, Kent, man.
oh no!
You got to take those chances when
If
they
you
come.
get that across the goal, I think that's a goal.
But see if that's on his right foot, that's in. But that's all starts from Tav.
He could have taken a chance as well.
That's a great ball from Tav. Defender doesn't deal with it.
He didn't
I
have to
think-
hit it first
But
time.
do you know what? Kent's always renowned for cutting back, cutting on to his right.
He could have probably done there.
I think he's got time. I think
Yeah,
the
yeah.
defender's
If the
flat-footed.
defender's closer to him, I think he does cut back in there.
Yeah.
He's on his right.
We go one up, and I think we could see that out. Bloody hell, Kent, don't lose. Like these lot are going to try and come at us, isn't it? These lot are pissed at us. Watch that runner. Barisic better be on him. Stay
Go on.
close, stay close. That's you.
Hold on, calm.
Safe hands, McGregor. Shagger. That's what his nickname is, Shagger.
I'm not surprised.
He's been known to flaunt a lot of Glasgow nightclubs.
He looks like he's been in a few nightclubs, to be fair.
Yeah.
Go on, Calvin.
This has the makings of a Rocky movie. We've just been bang, 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 bang. But we're up. But
I hope that gives them a bit of confidence rather than just being shit scared. I don't think they are shit scared, but you know, like panic of being in a final.
I don't know if this reminds me of that bloody Zenit final that we lost in 2008. Not as much, but it feels like we're on a whim here. Look at that. That was just poor, but.
This feels more 50-50 than against Zenit. I mean, Zenit, I just thought like I don't know how we're here.
But is it the fact that Frankfurt, our class as a home team, isn't? Oh, look at that ball. Oh, he's played it over, but he's still. Is that Barisic needs to get to him? Don't let him get that cross in. Double up, double up.
That's it. Shadow it.
Push them back, push them back, push them back. Pressure them, pressure them. Don't let them play their game.
Yeah.
That's it, that's it. Just, you know. That's it. Chase that, chase that.
Them.
Go on.
That's it, make him kick it.
Like, it's easier said than done, but just like harry them, tackle them, push them.
Again, like, look at that.
It's through! It's through!
Go on!
The defender slips! It's a goal! It's a goal to Rangers!
Yes! Yes!
Come on!
Come on! Is he going to give it though? Is he
I'm waiting for a VAR check here because there was a slip. There's a defender that's gone down, but Haribo's gone down.
Listen, do you know what it reminds me of when we scored against Dortmund, and it was a goal with Morelos, and this is the defender's fault.
The defender.
I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating until I know. Come on, Rangers. Come on, my baby. This means everything to me, man. This is my life.
And it was a cool finish.
Bloody hell, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Oh my
The
God.
pessimist in me.
It all come from that chasing down.
But you know what?
It's headed
Credit,
back in.
I think
Was he
Goldson gets
offside?
header.
No, it's headed on by the defender. The
Keeper's
defender
kick-
slipped.
defender
There's no
slips. It's a
foul
goal.
there
It's a
at all.
goal. It's a
That is a
goal.
goal. That is a goal. Rangers 1, Frankfurt 0.
Somebody just give me it now. Let me go to Europe. I want this Champions League. What a finish, what a finish. And that's why you want Joe Aribo on your team, but don't take him. Because I want him. Bloody hell.
Oh, the worst time in the world to slip. Steven Gerrard.
Who was that? Was that Tattoo? Bloody hell, man. What a finish though. That's composure. But look at that. The keeper's probably a bit angry with himself there.
He's got the whole goal to shoot at. He's mid of the goal.
Come on, Rangers.
And as I said,
get in the comments, everyone. We are the people.
No matter what the stats say, it only takes one shot and one goal to win a game.
That's a Rocky
Now,
movie.
can Rangers hold on here? And if
Get
a
second.
If they do, they'll be lifting a trophy and they'll be competing for this one next year.
Come on, they're going to come at us, man. They're going to come at us.
58 minutes on the clock. Let's
God.
get some comments.
Hold it off. I think.
Todd Miller says Blues Brothers up the Rangers, up the Chelsea.
Come on. He went off.
Says,
Tutas went off. The defender who slipped. Hasib's on.
That is brutal.
that is brutal, yeah.
Right. Keep calm. Nothing silly. Don't let him get that cross in.
What was the defender doing? Chewing grass, mate. He was. That's
Watch
what he was
that.
doing.
Watch that.
Oh, it's gone back in. Frankfurt! Oh!
Well done.
Handball. He's claiming a handball.
No way. A shoulder. That was not a handball.
Get to France,
Stop
mate.
talking.
I think, is he going to give this as a pen?
No.
No, that come off
no,
his stomach,
come
I
on.
think.
Oh, it's his
No,
stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
That's his
Nowhere
abs.
near a handball.
That's his
No,
abs.
fine. I mean, his arm is tucked in.
Oh, these lot, man. They want a sending off. They want penalties. Watch that, Rangers. Come on. Composure.
Yes,
we've got a
well
player down.
done.
He's
Oh,
given
is
a
that
free
Scott
kick.
Wright? If that's-
Is he going to give a card here?
Oh, he's completely wiped out. That's Scott. Is that Scott? Scott Wright.
But this is great. They're getting agitated now.
I told you, Rocky 3, Clubber Lang. He gets angry. He starts missing his shots.
Well,
Clatters him.
Lindstrom.
Well, actually, no, not really. But
I mean, yeah, but just take it.
FO94 says, go on Rangers, feel so bad for the goal slip though, must be horrible. He slipped 2 minutes earlier for the Kent chance too. Maybe he should check his studs. Well, he's got plenty of time to check his studs. He's sitting on a bench now. Chris Biggs Montana says, this is revenge for West Ham getting.
come on, the Hammers.
Earth Extremist says, not a penalty. No, nowhere near a penalty.
Nowhere near a pen.
The Germans should invade the pitch and take care of the ref, to be honest, says Alex AB.
No.
He's reffing a good game, man. Nowhere near their hand. I just mate, Balota is a Croatian name.
Right, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was Italian.
Did that player change his studs at half time?
I think he put marshmallows on his studs
Yeah,
at half-time.
maybe.
I don't want to speak too soon. Listen, there's still over half hour to go.
Mickey Cartel says lovely left foot finish. The big beard says keeper was shite there though. Listen, that's a hard chance when you're in the middle of the goal with everything to shoot for. You don't know where to stand.
I think keeper panicked.
Feel bad for the other player. I definitely don't.
I'll play on, mate.
Oh, come on.
He's rolling a
Free
bit,
kick
man.
here.
I
Clutching
think
his
it's going to be
face.
a lot of this now.
Toure.
So they're only wasting their own time.
But that's it. Joe's calm on the ball.
Hold on. Their Lindstrom is trying to give it hard to Aribo, but no, there's nothing in that.
There's nothing in it.
He's trying to claim elbow for a second, but Aribo's only looking at the ball, and it's his flappy wrist. Aribo's a leggy, flappy guy.
The big beard says,
Yes.
Nicky, my main reason for watching the watch-alongs is a slim chance that someone's bladder explodes live on TV.
It was about to be beat at half time, but if this goes to extra time, I'll need that bucket. Glasgow Rangers.
Aribo's only goal in the Europa League. What a time to do it.
1 in 15.
I bet they're loud now. And they're not singing too much now.
The flags have gone.
Do you know what? Good pressure from Scott Wright, because it all started from him. The keeper's put an unintended pass, and then obviously Goldston's headed it over. As we talked about, they can't deal with the
long ball, yeah. They're struggling with a long ball.
The keeper will be annoyed at himself.
That is a good take.
Shane
though.
says Rangers, Roma, Real Madrid, all European winners this season, all start with an R. Come on, man. There's no one's won anything yet.
Do you know what? But I reckon there's a few twists and turns on this.
No.
I reckon that, I don't know
I don't
why.
think they've played well, Frankfurt. They've
But the thing is, all they need is... I don't think I could handle extra time. But does it not feel like it's an extra time type of game?
No, I think this is a 2-0 game.
I'll actually kiss your head if you'll allow me, if we win this 2-0.
I honestly do. I think Frankfurt are going to keep them coming.
Hit them on the break.
We're going to hit we're going to hit them on the break.
We're doing it for West Ham. We're doing it for Rangers, for those guys that stole your phone. We're doing it for everyone.
What the hell was that?
He's fine, mate. I don't know what he's going on about.
Just over half an hour, just under half an hour to go.
Thing is, we
Don't
can't
even say that, mate. It makes it seem real.
But like half an hour of we can't do backs against the wall for half an hour.
Go and get a second, because they won't be able to. They have to come to us now.
Yeah.
Well, they were coming to us anyway, but. Oh, watch that!
They don't do very well against teams
Don't commit.
that
Don't
play
commit.
the low block, apparently.
I reckon this is extra time, this game. I don't know why, it's just got the hallmark of it, but maybe I'm just being a nervy.
It's come off him, it's a goal kick.
Yes. Well played.
As I said, the offer stands, 10 lunches for free, Oxford Circus.
You heard that? Look, there's no such thing as a free meal in this world, but Gully said if Rangers win, Oxford Circus tomorrow, 10 free lunches.
Yeah.
He's going to take all McDonald's or whatever.
We have to work within budgets, so McDonald's will stretch. But a long way to go in this game.
Maybe just buy a crate of beer, mate. I think
I crate of beer.
Appreciate
I don't
that.
drink beer, so crate of beer for anyone that wants it. But yeah, that's all. Assuming Rangers win, but it's still a long way to go. See, again, they can't deal with these headers.
They're struggling. They're really
That's
struggling.
a slice.
It's through again.
Go on.
Oh, that could be a penalty. He's brought him down now.
No.
That was a tangle of legs.
Get that back, get that back. Cab needs to get back.
It's gone off. Maybe they're going to check this because that looked
No, I don't think they'll check it, mate. I don't think they're going to check it. There's
a
no way.
bit suspect.
There's no way. He's not even checking in his earpiece. Oh my goodness, man.
Come on, boys.
26 minutes away for winning a Europa League. If you don't, English fans won't understand this because we're not supposed to be here, as we keep telling ourselves, but we're a squad made of 30. Oh, is it out? Is that their goal kick?
I understand. We weren't meant to be there either.
No, we loved you being there, but
Yeah, with 13 million for the whole squad. Not bad going.
Unreal.
I'll be looking for a substitute then.
Do you think? I think it looks okay.
No, I think I was just thinking now about how they play this. I think the next 5 minutes. I think the next 5 minutes is pivotal.
Yeah.
These are all cliches that I'm saying, but it's true because you get to 70 minutes and suddenly that 20 minutes on the clock looks very ominous, and your players, oh goodness, get that back, get that back, get that back. Get that back in. Oh,
Good
that's
tackle.
it, that's it.
He took
That's
forever
it,
out of the
right.
game. He wins the header here. Oof.
Get that back, mate. Aribo, get that. Bassy.
He read that
Yes,
really
well
well. Read
done.
that really well. Great
Come on,
defending.
Calvin.
Solid.
Long ball over the top.
They are looking nervy with those balls. Get that ball back. Fucking hell, come on. Oh, he's going to get booked for that, I think. Actually, ref's been all right. But in the Scottish League, that would have been a booking. But the refereeing, actually, he's went down before
he's
went down
diving
before the
there.
challenge is what he happened. Look at Goldson
Well,
there. That's warrior. That's a warrior spirit.
And he went in for the second. Look, three
Look
of them
at that.
around him. Bosh.
Took an ankle as well. Yeah.
Oh fuck! Nothing crazy. Get rid.
Oh, he's giving it away. Frankfurt through here. He's gone over the top. And he's gone over the top.
My God, that was.
He's wasted another chance.
That was so.
Kamada, he's a good player, Kamada.
Unnecessary.
Rangers, just calm down. And I just calm down, man. Nothing wild.
Just let that
That
slip
didn't
away
need
from
Who
him
was that?
there.
Was that Goldson?
Both on side.
Yeah.
Should be scoring there, really, Kamada, but he didn't.
You know what?
That didn't need to happen.
I love looking at those German fans, and not specifically because they're German, just because they're the opposition, and they're feeling it. But you know, there's a long way to go. But they'll be thinking, bloody hell, how many chances have we missed now?
Todd Miller donated $5 and said just a decade ago we was in administration and now 25 minutes away from a European championship.
Don't say things like that. You're turning me
Saturday
on.
for the cup.
Todd, I might start an OnlyFans page if you keep talking like that. Bloody hell, that's dirty talk right there. That's filth.
This is making me drink so fast. I'm going to be a wreck by the end of this, says the great Cornholio.
Is that a Rangers fan?
He must be, yeah.
Rangers fans, man, whoever's supporting us, jump in the comments, blow the comments up, man. Like, you don't understand what this would mean for us. Like, we were at the depths of hell 10 years ago. I mean that. Like, I don't say that lightly. Go on, Kent.
Kent's kept that in brilliantly.
That's a bit.
Lobbed it
All right,
back.
all right. That's
All the
cool.
way back
That's
to
cool.
the keeper.
That's
Make
cool.
Frankfurt chase this. They've got to chase it now.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think the worst thing you can do is to try and park the bus unless it's like a mad like Iran or playing Brazil or something, some like worlds apart teams. But you don't want to like allow a team to come and play at you. Look at that.
Ball over the top.
That's out. Is that out? 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 Is that out?
Did he keep it in? He did keep
Get
it
rid.
in.
Get rid.
He has been a rock at the back, that big fella.
He's unbelievable.
Fucking hell, man.
Bassey,
These lot are just
what a
coming
guy.
at us now.
No, come on.
Would you go defensive now and park the bus?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, if you park the bus, you're just asking for trouble.
The thing is,
People start to panic when
Yeah.
you park
that's
the bus.
what I was about to say. I've always been a big advocate with this as well. I know there's game management and stuff like that. But, oh, it's a goal! Frankfurt have nicked one.
Should have parked the bus. Should have parked the bus.
Is that Kostic?
Fuck's sake.
No, it's not Kostic, but it was.
Oh no, it's someone else. It's Bori or something.
It was a very, very. It looked like nothing.
Come on, Rangers, come on. Come on, Rangers.
That was out of the blue. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I did have a feeling it'd be, well, potentially extra. And these lot are going to want to win it now. Somebody fell asleep there.
So it's come from a
From
throw.
a throw in as well.
Somebody's missed it though. Somebody's missed their man.
It's come in,
Ah, it's
and he's
poor.
just got between the two
Go-
defenders.
Clear it,
Goldson's
Goldson.
missed that.
Why is he watching it?
Oh, shit, yeah.
And actually, the players got round the front of Bassey.
Yeah, it's a good ball in, and he's got between the two defenders. As my mate Graham likes to say, it's the corridor of uncertainty, that bit of the pitch. So
It's a great finish.
unlucky.
Why? But why isn't he diving in towards the ball? I don't know. I think he should have dealt with that better, I have to say. It almost looked like he got a call. Dang, that was weird.
Aye,
that he just stood there.
Goldson's got to be clearing that, man. Or Bassey's got to be shouting Goldson.
There was no danger on the lead up to that.
Bloody hell, man. This
Just
is so finely
it's just
poised.
a water break as well.
This is so
That
finely.
is actually quite good for us, I have to say. Just kill the momentum
I know.
after they score. That shouldn't happen. I mean, starting from a throw-in, and there was, what, 3 of us and 1 of them?
They're getting fresh blood on now.
Oh, God.
We got a.
Regroup. This is a chance to get back to the players.
No, I
Look,
know. Stick
as
to
I
the
say,
plan.
Yeah, it's 0-0 again.
But the thing is, they're going to want to go and win this. But imagine we nick it.
How?
Showing the Rangers goals again.
Aribo, Clinical. Keeper will be gutted, but you still got to put the ball in the back of the net from there. It feels like a long night ahead, man. Come on, Rangers, win this in normal time, man.
Your
What about
prediction might be
substitutes?
I think
Would you get a sub on now?
I think you have to get someone on soon.
right. Who would you go for?
You're looking. See, the thing is, man, I think Roof is not even fully fit, but
Yeah.
he's going to give you better. I don't want
You
to
might
lose
need him in extra time,
Oh,
though.
for fuck's sake, look at this. Watch that.
Be calm, that's it. Go on. The ball's there. Oh.
Oh, fuck, Kent's lost it. I don't. If we.
Oh,
Watch that right.
That's it. That is a free kick.
I
Maybe a yellow.
I think.
he's
stamping
stamping on
him.
him there. He's
He's
stamping on
stamping
him. He's give a card to right.
But look at what he stamped on him. Where's the consistency, ref? All right, fair
I mean,
enough.
that-
You're
yeah,
holding
that
him.
was a
You've right. I think Wright does have to go off. I think this game might pass him by
Yeah, I agree.
at this point.
Maybe take him off and get Roof on.
I think that's the obvious change. But the fact that Gio's not making it, I don't know what. Like he's. The thing is, if we can't afford to lose another because, like, the chances have been slim and few and far between. Don't let him beat you. Don't let him beat you, Tav.
It's a goal kick.
Oh,
I mean, he
God,
has
like-
kept the whole Kamal Roof thing very quiet. I honestly have no idea if he's fit or not. Or if it's just like 20
He's on
minutes
the
or
bench,
just
though.
to... Yeah, but it might just be to take a penalty.
That is an absolute calamity, man. But then again, even if like,
It's one of them ones though. You touch it,
and it goes in your own
go
net,
in. Yeah.
but you may as well just take the chance.
But he's got time. Like, it bounces in front of him.
Oh, here we go. Reinforcements, Sakala.
Okay, there's 2 subs.
And we've got Arfield. Jack's going off,
Yeah,
which
fair.
is what I predicted. Or Stephen Davis, right? He's going to cam the midfield.
I would have put Ramsey instead of Davis.
No, I actually agree with this. I think Ramsey will come on, but I think Ramsey will come on in the extra, if we've got extra time. But
Who's going off first?
Jack went off,
Right.
and Sakala and Wright.
Yeah. I mean, he might stretch the play. The only thing is, Sakala does
he's-
get
he's-
bundled off easily.
Jack came on. That's right. Sorry, Jack went off, and we have now got Sakala on, and we've got Stephen Davis. And Stephen Davis, for a game like this, for the experience that he's got, he's the most capped midfielder for Northern Ireland or whatnot.
It does feel like if you're bringing Sakala on, it is to stretch.
Oh, here we go.
There's a chance, yeah. Got the win.
Go, win it.
Got the ball in. Oh, it's sliced by the defender.
Sliced it.
Out to Kent. There's the danger.
Keep it. Draw
He's
the foul.
overrun that,
Draw
he's
the
overrun
foul.
that, He's overrun
Oh!
that.
There's no
He's
foul.
overrun that. Get that. Come on, Rangers. Get on them.
Well done. Putting a bit of pressure on now, Rangers. 15 minutes left. 1-1. It's a nicely poised game.
I'd take extra time right now.
Would you?
Aye. Because these lot are bloody hungry, but we just got to get back in possession of this. That's it.
I think we look more on top
Yes,
of it.
free
than
kick,
they are.
free kick, free kick.
They should have played on there, though.
He should have, because Kent was in possession. And when is he going to get the card out for them?
Let's take some comments quickly. Come on, Rangers, says Nicholas Mancini.
That's an awful challenge you just made there.
Great Cornholio says time for a couple of subs. It needs some fresh blood. They just made them.
Actually, can you let me know how many? Can you make 5 subs in a game?
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can. Bring on Ramsey. Scored goals in finals. Arsenal fan. He turns up.
But funnily enough, this is the only European final he's played in, and he's played for Arsenal and Juventus. Well, if he comes
That's
on,
because he played for Arsenal.
That's a shocking ball.
Too deep.
Just smart.
Too deep on that one.
Great finish from
Oh,
Maribo.
how's he bringing that back, man?
If that was your keeper, was a bit weak closing him down.
What, McGregor?
No, he's talking about the goal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a calamity in defence there.
He had so much time. I think
He's got round the front of Calvin Bassey, but Bassey actually thinks that Goldson's
It's
getting
so
to it.
close as well to just flicking that over. It was so close to his hand.
I think Goldson's at fault for that, I have to say.
He has. Someone's got to be shouting.
Yeah.
Someone's
Just
got to be
claim it.
calling that.
You can see
Like
it's coming in,
like
claim
actually-
the ball.
Oh, bloody hell. Watch that. Don't bring him down. Oh, no. Look at the
Go to
cut
the
back.
edge.
Push him.
Don't trip him.
That's
Bloody
fine.
hell,
That's
man.
fine. That's fine.
I feel like we're all one challenge away for a bloody penalty to give away.
But it's good that they're not sticking legs in. They've obviously been told,
Aye.
no shit penalties.
He's got a DPD sponsor. Bloody hell, I need a delivery of diazepam right now, I think.
I did bring the Advil for extra time.
Bloody hell, man. What are they doing to us, man? It's notorious that Rangers don't do anything the easy way.
Matt Davis says, a football guy who's never been to Manchester. I don't know what he's talking about there. Ellie Manning says, Fraser seems so nervous.
Well, here's a Rangers fan and we're in the midst. Oh, Goldson, watch that. No, actually, Fraser, you're probably more calm than me. I'm talking because I'm bloody nervous.
I'm just drinking my way through it.
Aye.
Goldson was in no man's land and then he has the balls to blame the
Oh,
other
fuck's
defender.
sake. Hold on. Too much pressure there, man. They've got the pyrotechnics out again, Frankfurt. Barisic, just calm, man, calm. Barisic panicked, but there's nowhere to go.
Absolutely insane.
Come on, Rangers. Oh, bloody hell, watch that.
He's chasing through the defender, left it. He's pushed in there. He's going to give a free kick, I'm sure.
Why?
Aye, I
You
don't know why he's
can't
went.
shove an elbow into somebody's back.
We're not playing like Sunday, not even Sunday League. That was like 5-a-side. He was tactics there.
He dived, I
But
think.
fair play though. The defender was already falling. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, watch that! I can see the runners. You can see the runners.
Over the
Watch
top.
that.
Well
Go
done.
well
Tav,
done.
go on, Tav.
Oh, go on.
Fuck, get up. Tav's not had his best game, but at the end of the day, if he scores a penalty and we win this, I don't give
Crossfield ball.
a feck. Get that back, Kent. Oh, and you knew Kent was going to come out. That's you,
No,
Kent. That's
Kent's
you.
got it, yeah. Just over 10 minutes to go. Rangers putting on a bit of pressure here. Some fresh legs have done them the world of good.
I think it's
Barisic, watch that committal. That's a free kick. You should have let that fly. She was offside anyway, I believe. But Barisic looks a bit leggy. I don't know, he's a bit.
But I think that's why they brought on Sakala. Is basically if
Yeah.
the ball's near our goal, punt it, and he can chase it and at least stretch it and get the ball away from us. In their side.
What is your feelings right now? You still feeling?
I'm still feeling a Rangers win. I just think they're going to nick it.
Come on, Champions League, man. I just don't like the fact that it's poised at 1-1 and they're on the ascendancy.
Yeah.
But hopefully they're getting tired as well.
Going out.
Put the ball in.
Oh,
that nearly went in.
Jesus.
He had to do that. The
Calm.
last thing is you want to try and clutch the ball and then it's went over you. It's the bounce it takes. It takes such a late bounce.
That was going in as well.
Nice. Yeah. Just make
It's not
sure.
a beach ball,
just
man,
make
right?
sure.
Bloody hell, man. We don't want that. We need to get back at their end, actually. Bloody hell, man.
Crossed in.
Yes. Well done.
Headed away.
That was a terrible corner. Ideal.
Watch that, Tav. Watch that. That's a goal kick.
Very good.
Fraser, I'd take extra time right now.
Yeah. Would you take pens?
If we win, but I'd be watching it behind a sofa because it was when it was Liverpool Chelsea a few days ago. Your man was behind the sofa. It seems like actually that's where Liverpool I think won on that sofa.
On the
So if
lucky
we got
couch.
the pens, we need to be that woman. That's ours. That's ours. Come on, Rangers, win it! Win it! Win it! Watch that fucking hell, Tav, man. Tav, what's happened to Tav today? He's just been a bit all over the shop.
Yeah, it's been a bit weird.
He's offside.
Offside. Who's offside?
I think it was Aribo. Was Aribo? Listen, Germans get everything. Why don't us Scottish people get something for a change?
Come on, man, have hope.
It's our turn.
Oh,
have
God.
belief.
It's our turn.
Here's the big. Oh, here he is.
Diallo.
Oh no.
That was great by Goldson. Not that, but Sakala's
wired
a
in.
headless chicken.
Apart from the goal, the two centre-backs have been excellent.
So again,
Apart from the goal,
Yeah,
the
I know,
Frankfurt goal, the two
but
centre-backs have been excellent.
you want them to be amazing for 90 minutes, don't you? But Bassey, that's you.
I think he's been our best player this game, I have to say. Bassey.
The clock is ticking so slowly, man. Anything in the comments, everyone on tenterhooks?
There's a lot of people arguing between each other.
Right.
The third man says, come on Rangers from a Millwall fan. Arabo much better in midfield, says Shiv.
Sorry, I just got to commend Calvin Bassey there. He held off that player, that extremely. Whoever gets him, because I know he will leave Rangers, this guy is a colossal. He's a machine. His awareness of the game for someone at 22 years old. Look at this. He holds off the attacker there, and he's
an absolute tank as well, isn't he?
He's an
Look at
absolute
him.
tank, and he can run. He can dash.
And you say he's 22?
22.
Jesus. I didn't look like that at 22.
I shouldn't be saying this actually. I'm probably getting your scouts in the Premier League. Forget that. He's 44. He's past it. Oh, that's a throw in for Frankfurt.
Who do you think's been the man of the match so far? Who do you guys think?
I think Kostic has been good.
Yes.
In terms of Rangers, I think Kent's been the most dangerous. But I think the guy at the back,
I think Goldson or Bassey.
Bassey, yeah.
But I don't want to speak too soon because
He's been excellent.
oh bloody hell! Every time they come forward, they look like they're just get rid.
It's on a knife's edge.
Come on, Rangers,
Guys,
man! It's
on
our
a knife's
destiny.
edge.
It's our destiny.
What's that?
Bloody hell, man! Who's helping them? Oh,
Push
look at
out.
that ball! Look at that
Push
ball! Look
out.
at that ball!
Neat
Don't let him hit
football
that!
from
Don't let him hit that!
Frankfurt.
Don't let him hit that! Oh,
Well
fantastic!
done.
Great challenge.
Great tackle.
Great challenge.
Is that Stephen Davis? That's a ball.
He's put the
Well
ball
done.
through.
Go on.
Sakala's not the best at these. Can he beat him? Oh, for fuck's sake, Sakala.
yes.
Keep
Still got the
that.
ball,
Kent,
still got the ball.
Davis. Just hold it up.
Look at Joe on the right. Loads of space.
Neat
On you go,
football.
on you go. Sakala's through.
Go on.
Played
Pass.
it through.
Across.
Oh!
Cross it.
Tell you what.
Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. Square it.
He's made the wrong decision.
I think you.
It's a deflection. He tried to square it and it come off the defender. Roshane says people in the chat are arguing over fan attendance, silly chat.
Fan attendance. You know what? It's all like my dad's bigger than your dad
Yeah.
type stuff. Like let's just keep cheering on the Rangers here. Watch that.
It's
Watch that.
Frankfurt coming forward again. Neat bit
Stick
of
the
football.
boot in.
Don't let him hit that. Don't let him hit that. Don't let him hit that. Oh, don't let that go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Throw in.
Again,
Well done.
brilliant.
And he's kept that in play.
The thing is, I
He's
think
been great.
you get the two strikers up against the defenders. The defenders are struggling a little bit
Yeah.
when they're sort of one-on-one.
What, the
with
Frankfurt defenders?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. Yeah.
I know they do
them. They're
look a bit.
panicking.
Oh, look at that. Just calm. ambitious, but fuck it, you got to do what you got to do.
Chase it. Chase it.
Sakala, you got legs. Chase that, man.
That's what you're on for.
Chase
Put
that,
the
man.
pressure on.
Oh, bloody hell.
Another header.
Who'd be a football fan?
And again,
Let that go, let that go. Keeper.
Yeah, well done, calm.
Glad we're all on this journey together, but I don't know what's going to happen, but we don't do things the easy way. But credit for us to score, because we looked like we were creating absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
On you go, Sakala. Oh, you need.
like, win that second.
That's you
Up
on
again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get back. Go on, Tav, go on. That's it. I don't mind that. I'll take that all day.
Yeah,
Just get it back
keep
to.
Keep it calm. Into feet.
Hold on.
Excellent.
Sit into feet.
Yeah.
Play it out.
Who wants it? Who
Get
wants
them in
it?
up the field.
Well done. Go on.
Who wants it?
What?
Fuck's sake.
He
Terrible
is
ball.
having a nightmare.
If he scores the winning penalty, I don't. But again, I keep saying that. But he is having his judgment in this game has not been what we've came to expect.
No, it's it's the decision making. It's just slightly off.
We're 5 minutes away, just under 5 minutes away
Oh
from extra
God's
time.
sake!
Still poised 1-1.
Oh bloody hell, they've got players forward. Don't leave gaps, don't let him beat you.
Coming
He's going to try and
forward,
get the
you get
byline.
the ball
Oh,
Well
cross.
done.
keep
Done
that,
well.
keep that.
Just hold on to it. Win the foul.
Oh, lovely,
brilliant
lovely.
plays.
Pass that, pass that.
If
Go
he
on.
plays this out now,
Go on, Ryan.
Win it,
and
win it.
Rangers are coming
Win it,
forward.
1-2, 1-2.
Square it.
Fucking hell. Get back. Well, Tav's looking bloody, I don't know what's happening. Looks like he's suffering with something.
Yeah, knackered.
Everyone's knackered now, man.
Yeah, it looks like this. Tiredness is setting in now. So we're
Right, just get that back to the keeper, man. Let's just take extra time. No one wants to lose, obviously. No one, nothing wild here. Just get it back to the keeper.
God.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Barisic looks exhausted.
We need a water break, man. We need something. This is like FIFA when you're just like,
Couple
oh,
more
bloody hell,
chances.
man. Tav is
God.
done, man.
Lap for
Tav is done.
participation.
You don't want to be chasing at this point.
Tav looks done, man.
Yeah.
He looks like, you know, if you got an energy bar, he looks like he's in the red.
Yeah. They're all doing that weird sway from being tired.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Give it
Sakala.
away.
He cannot hold the ball well.
He's going to try and get a corner.
Put the cross in.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
what's
Poor
that?
clearance. The ball come back in. Oh my goodness me! That
Christ, I
flash
thought that
past the
was-
post. That nearly went in itself.
Listen,
that was
we've
sneaking
got to do something about Tav. He looks like he's done.
Yeah, but
But everyone's done. I know everyone's done, but
if it gets to penalties, you're not going to take him off. Well, maybe actually after this game you might.
my goodness, man.
I thought that was sneaking in. Ooh, does he get a
If-
glove?
I think is it Kamada if he makes that run and he's
Did he get a glove on that?
nah.
No.
Ooh, close. Very, very close.
Was it going to be 3 minutes?
Oh God.
I think we need legs, man.
Agony. Yeah. Who do you take off though?
That's the question because our defence, man, like we're you know.
Did you
like-
just touch it for luck?
I've got mad superstitions, man. Throw in for Frankfurt. 3 minutes, you think?
Yeah.
I went 4. It's been a few subs, 3 subs, a couple of stoppages. Actually, there hasn't been any stoppages really, is there?
Watch that run. Watch that run.
Oh,
Watch that
God.
run. Look at that space. He's off. He's off. Of course he's offside. What the hell? 3 minutes, I'll say. Ah, he's gone way early. And to be fair, Bassey couldn't even keep up with him. That's how strung out we are.
The big beard's still waiting for us to wet ourselves.
It's close. It's on the
Bloody hell.
cusp. I don't actually know what you change at this point. like substitution-wise or formation-wise?
I think who
I think it gets to a point. I don't think anyone needs changing per se. I think it gets to a point where you start to.
It's like formation.
Just to see who's got the legs left.
Yeah.
You know.
Go on.
Could be a last chance for Rangers here.
Shoot.
Good bit of play in the box.
Hold on, hold it up. Barisic. Is that a corner?
Get a corner.
It's a throw-in. It's a corner. Is it a corner? Imagine we win this right now. No,
Come on!
It's a throw-in. Come on, Rangers. It's a throw-in. You want to just keep the ball though. There's no point in trying to go and. Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
What was that?
Wake up, wakey.
Come on, another chance. Yeah, draw the foul.
Let that go. Keep it in their half. Keep them under the cosh.
But
Get a corner, come on. Oh, but he's all over him.
just keep it.
Don't
foul him. Don't foul him.
give him a
For
foul.
fuck's sake, don't foul him. There was nothing in that. He was looking for it. You could tell when the ball was coming down. Look. He clocked him behind.
Aye.
They fought.
He was looking
As
for it.
soon as you start holding someone in that position, ultimately they've.
It's just so stupid. Just don't latch on to anyone. Just stand behind them.
One more chance, maybe.
For them or us.
Either way, I think.
Yeah.
Rangers. Get that ball back. Barisic, that's you, Barisic.
Always kept it in.
That's fine.
I'll just get
Keep
rid
it.
of that.
Well done. Yeah, but hold it. Hold it. Well done.
Fuck's sake,
Free
Ken.
kick. Free kick.
He's given a free kick. He has
He
given
was
a
being
free
held
kick.
by two players.
Jesus.
Get it to France, man. These Germans all up in arms.
Loving it.
Ah, he's been taken out, man. And he's still got the ball, actually. Aye, clap,
Yeah.
mate. You
Book
clap.
him. Oh God.
Just get a winner. Go on.
Yes. Hold it. Well done.
Throw on.
Right, okay.
We'll
okay.
take that.
Can we go and win this?
At this point, do you try and put a cross in, or do you just keep it in the corner, run down the clock?
I think you try.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I think long throw, but have
No,
three guys back.
if there's an opportunity to get that ball in, but ultimately you keep that ball in their corner. Get a corner.
Pass. It's Barisic.
Brilliant.
Barisic. Go on.
Get the
First
cross
time.
in. Yeah, deeper cross than that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. We'll take that.
They are not, well, as we said this whole game, they're not dealing well with these high balls.
Yeah,
Their
they're a
control is
A bit twitchy.
a bit miffed. Like, get that to Sakala. No, you're not going to get over it, his head.
No.
So get it to Sakala, but his control is not all there.
Yes.
Fucking hell, go on,
Go on.
Barisic.
Back to Stevie.
This goes in.
No, they're on the
No,
break.
okay,
They're on the
don't.
break.
Yeah,
Cross
that's
field ball.
fine. That's fine.
Goldson's
That's fine.
back
Hit
to
it
McGregor.
out. Hit it out. Well done.
That's
well
a fucking
done.
booking.
Well covered.
There's a minute left of added time.
It's a
and then
toilet
we're gonna
break
go
for
into
me.
Extra
Yeah,
time.
that's,
Toilet break for
Yeah,
me.
no problem, boys. I'll take some comments.
Oh, my Rangers! Why do we never just like? Why? You know?
Oh God, this is just absolute 50-50.
Look at how
isn't
many.
it?
Like they've had 17 shots, Frankfurt, to our 6, but they've only had 4 on target. We've had 2.
They've had
we've scored.
17 shots.
We've scored 50% of our shots on target.
That is insane.
Just keep the ball there. Keep the ball there. Keep the
Could
ball
there be a
there.
hero here? Last 10 seconds.
Nah, just keep the ball.
It,
Just keep the ball.
Keep
Keep
it.
the ball. Keep the ball.
Keep it.
Just keep the ball, man.
Back to the
Keep ball.
keeper. Back to the keeper. Well done.
Bloody
And the
hell, extra
referee's
time.
blown for full time. It's 1-1.
Come on, this is
And we are
ours.
going into extra time.
Bloody hell. Not for the faint-hearted football.
You did say extra time.
I did, and I said 2-2 penalties.
Still on.
Aye.
Everyone's predictions are still alive.
I'm going to go.
Mine isn't. I said 2-0.
Going to go to the bathroom.
Oh yes, he did. 17 shots. I don't think it feels like 17 shots.
No, that's what I said. The quality in front of goal hasn't been great. I mean, it wasn't a great goal either, was it? To concede, it was sort of scuffed in the back of the net. But is that a fair result?
I mean, objectively, I'd say I think that's fair. It was. I mean, it's been a bit of a scrap. You know, their goal, we should have done better. Started at a throw-in, which is never great, and ours was from a mistake. I mean, it does feel like a 1-1 going to extra time vibe.
They did say
it was
a extra time vibe sort of game, but I think both teams have lacked a bit of quality, but I think they're both battling really well. To be honest with you, the battle's good.
Yeah.
The quality sometimes is poor from both sides.
But also not to sound like, you know, a pensioner, but the heat, I feel like probably has taken its toll.
Of course, yeah,
like,
you can tell.
35 degrees, playing 90 minutes, running about, chasing, harrying people. I mean, that's going to take its toll.
Ting Langit said, Nicky, do you think it will go to penalties? It could. It definitely could.
I mean, it does have a waft of penalties about it, but
you watch for the mistakes creeping in from both sides now, because it is hot, it's humid, they're going to be tired.
Panic as well. If the ball's in your box and that there's 10 minutes to go, you are going to be swiping at stuff. There's going to be some fresh air kicks.
Declan says, would you take Ryan Kent at West Ham? Absolutely, I would. I think Ryan Kent's a very good player. Nicky, do you think it would go to pens? Yes, as I said, it could do.
Do you think Kent would go to West Ham if the bid was in? Leeds were after him for ages, but
I think he would.
Yeah,
I think he would. Yeah, I think if he fancies himself in the Premier League.
I think there's always that question mark of they want to try themselves in the Premier League. That's the thing.
But sometimes it doesn't work out. What was the guy that went to Birmingham?
Barry Ferguson.
Barry Ferguson. Yeah.
He's there. He's
Baza.
He's in Seville, yeah.
And then Blackpool's finest. There's been a few players like that. Charlie Adam also went Blackpool and Liverpool, then back at Dundee. He's had a few pies since he's been back at Dundee, but he's done well.
He's the same age as Cristiano Ronaldo.
That is insane.
Isn't it?
Have you seen a picture of Charlie Adam recently?
So is Wayne Rooney.
Yes.
That is mental.
You know what, I love that recent photo where Wayne Rooney's wearing a suit and everyone keeps saying when your PE teacher takes geography. He's got that look about him. But what's the comments saying? Where are we at? Is anyone going for Rangers right now?
Shay Dimry says Frankfurt need this game more or else they are not in Europe next year. Andy Williams says lack of quality. The Big Beard says I think Kent would flounder at West Ham.
Wow.
Declan Kent is a step up from Jack Harrison at Leeds. People on VAR are clowns, says Ahmed Younis. I would seriously take that Calvin Bassey as a replacement for Rob Holding and get behind Gabriel.
Told you. Bassey's a wanted man.
He is incredible. He has got stamina, is huge, and is calm on the ball.
Aye.
And that is
22 years old.
The three that you want from a defender.
Right, Arfield's on, and I think hopefully he'll thrive in this. He scored he was involved in that Celtic goal in the Scottish Cup semi-final.
Yeah, it's incredible.
He did miss the sitter against Braga, but
you feel like he cares when he plays. Do you know what I mean? It's not just a random club; it's his club.
Bloody hell! Look at us. That's how we're all feeling. We're all just
no nails left.
Zixi says Rangers will win it on penalties. Barry Greenberg says if it was West Ham versus Rangers, West Ham would have beat Rangers.
Ooh. It's easy to see all these things right now.
Of course it is.
It's what happens on Frankfurt.
Isn't it?
Frankfurt have had millions of chances and have not converted them. They've converted one, and that was at the fault of our defence. So it doesn't really matter. Just what happens on the day.
Matrix 484 says German teams are better at penalties.
Well, England should know about that.
Yeah, we definitely know about that. Yeah. Why isn't Aaron Ramsey playing? Says Declan. He's on the bench, mate. But I think there's been 4 substitutes, so we'll see if he gets on.
I think he'll come on.
I think that Roof will come on. I don't.
Oh no, actually, that was 3 substitutes, wasn't it? That was the first.
No, 3 substitutes because Arfields came on, Davies came on,
and Sakala.
Yeah. I can't. What the hell? I don't even know what I'm watching now. I'm just like.
Chris Biggs Montana says I've got £1,000 on Rangers winning the cup. Come on, you girls.
Well, you can buy everyone lunch at Oxford Circus tomorrow if that comes through.
Frankfurt getting disrespected just because they're some random team in Germany. Not a random team, mate. They're a big club, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt are the favourites. They've been better than us, and you know, and the bookies right now, they'll still be the favourites. So Frankfurt are no mugs.
Quality of football is so sloppy, mate. Mistakes all over. It's just about the two who capitalises. It's so easy to listen. It's so easy to turn around and say about quality of football
when you're playing in that heat,
and like, you know, like lack of quality and
everyone's falling about now
and all this sort of thing. But you know, it's so nerve-wracking playing in front of you know, there's 60,000 people there nearly. I think, or 40. Is it 40, 60?
43,000.
43,000 people in that stadium now. It's nerve-wracking stuff. Nerve-wracking.
You're in a foreign country in a foreign climate, and you don't recognise the stadium. You don't have all your songs when you go out on the pitch. It's like completely new. Of course, it's going to be.
It's so easy for people sitting on the sofa at home like us to say, "Oh, you should just do this. You should just do that." It's nerve-wracking stuff.
Those are the guys that are getting paid to do it. But that Rangers goal they conceded, the Frankfurt goal was. But anyway, we can make amends, but let's see. But they're going to go long ball here, I think.
Yeah.
And they fucked that. And we've got it. Have we got it?
I don't know where the ball is. Oh, no, it's a throw-in. Frankfurt 11th in their league, but they have concentrated a lot on this Europa League.
Yeah, they're putting everything into it. League positions does not matter. Like I said, Middlesbrough made the UEFA Cup final years ago and they were relegated or there or thereabouts. So.
But also, there comes a certain point where in your own league, you kind of concede it and you put your efforts into the European stuff.
Cop TV says, thanks for doing us a favour the other day, Nicky, son, Irons. Good to see Gully on the stream.
Yeah, big up Cop, big up Alex, man, big up Cop TV.
To 4.
Watch that. That's a corner. Lundstrom had to go for that. He looked a bit leggy, but he had to take that. Bloody hell, man. Like these players, you know, 22 players out there, their faces are red, man. The heat, they're baking.
No. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking.
You know.
Not from a set piece.
Next time play the final in Scotland where it's like probably 10 degrees off.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of that kit.
Well done. Yeah, but push more.
Come on now.
It does feel very stick or twist.
We can't let them give. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I saw that coming a mile away. He's going to try and beat.
Follow.
Oh, solid!
Well done.
There's your man again.
That's
well
brilliant.
Done.
He's been my man of the match.
It's incredible.
That went out, but the referee says.
On you go, Ken. On you go. On you go.
Switch. That's it now.
Fucking-
Run
there
the
he
line.
is, there he
Run
is,
the
there he
line.
is.
Run the line.
Go
Run
on.
the line.
On the left. On the.
Oh, fuck it. Hit it.
Strike! Oh!
Go on, Arfield.
Arfield with a strike from distance.
Arfield's got a good hit on him.
He does have that in his locker. That's for sure.
I think the ball's going away from him, but he's.
He saw the cup in his eyes as he struck that as well.
He smacked a German fan, so he's done as a. Maybe it's those fans that took your phone.
Yeah.
Go on.
Come on now.
Watch the runner. Get that back, Davis, that's you.
Well done.
Let's
Come
go,
on.
let's go. Who's helping him? Go on, Sakala.
Go on, push.
Fucking help him, man.
Up the wing. Why? That guy's got cramp. Run past him. Fuck's sake, what's he doing?
Nah, like, I know, but I'm
He's
just
hobbling around.
I'll take possession right now. I'll just take possession, mate. And Tav, you got to come good now, man. Tav's been playing a bit.
A bit of possession from Rangers.
Out
You just
wide,
want to hold
left.
the ball for a bit. Get that to Kent. No, he's been marked.
No, in the middle. No, not back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
fuck.
slip.
Back!
And the Frankfurt man is in.
Sake. Well done.
And Bassi again with another challenge.
I think Bassey's
But
took himself
he's-
out with that. But
That was so unnecessary.
he's an absolute machine, Bassey. But that was.
Why?
But now it is that humidity. Players getting their.
What a challenge that is, though. He made the
Well,
mistake, but wow.
Yeah.
I think he's hitting it straight at McGregor, but it's still you got to block it. Oh, come on, Rangers, defend this. Watch that, watch that.
Well done.
Go on, get that, get that. Go on, Kent, he's
push.
holding him.
Come on, referee.
Fucking ref,
No,
that was
referee's
sloppy,
not having
man.
none of it.
Go on, Tav, that's you. That's a free kick. That's a free kick all day, all day. Was it 120
Nervy
in it?
times.
120 it will go. Before we're in that, the unfortunate penalties.
Oof.
It was almost like a ghost took his foot. But what a recovery.
What he tried to do is he tried to drag it and he missed it completely.
Yeah.
He tried to drag it back to.
I think when you know that lactic acid, again, I am not Calvin Bassey, this man is an athlete.
Speaking as a professional football player.
Aye, who sat on a sofa eating popcorn. But,
I think there'll be a few clubs looking at him tonight, though. He's.
I shouldn't-
Almost like you don't want them playing too well.
I
just
shouldn't
in
talk
case.
him up. I shouldn't talk him up. Nothing wild here, nothing wild. Oh, fucking hell, Tav is just...
Is that the shocker?
I shouldn't keep speaking bad against it. Is that ours? Why, stop touching that ball, mate.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Keep it. Just keep it. Pass it to the left. He's got so much space.
I reckon
Go on.
if we scored, that would be it.
I mean, it would be backs against the wall till 120.
Everyone just looking tired. Go, 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 go. That's it. Good on you, Kent. What's the comments?
done.
Anyone? Oh, Jamie Sands coming on. So the American's coming on.
That's so weird.
Jose says, "Bring on Aaron Ramsey. He always scores goals in the finals."
Why?
Well, what finals has he scored goals in?
They must FA Cup finals, I imagine.
Alright.
Rangers 100% win. Says
Oh.
Zixi. Fuentino says, "Come on, Frankfurt. I want my Da Costa upgrade." He took that FIFA, I think.
Oh, we don't do computer games here. This is real life, man.
Aztec Chaka Roboti says, "Sorry, joined late. Who are the guests today? Rangers t-shirt in studio. We've got Fraser and Gully, two very big Rangers fans, on the edge of their seats.
On you go,
This is
Rebo. That's a
insane.
free kick.
Go on.
Right in the box.
Fucking hell, he's trying to dance
crowded
through
out
about,
there.
trying to dance through about 20 players. Bassey, fucking hell. No. These Germans, they're getting their shirts pulled, mate. It's a final. Is that's the guy who scored. Back. Fucking see when they start doing this shit, don't they? They make me nervous.
Who is Sands coming on for?
I don't know if they're going to push someone up, but then who would they take off? Fucking hell, we're out of options, man. You just got to get that ball upfield, mate. That's it.
Great
On you go. Quick
Go on.
passing.
Get out to Kent.
Well done.
That's
Keep
it.
it.
Kent's
Go
got
on.
pace.
Kent, go on,
Past the
Barnes
man.
on.
To
Cross.
the byline. Clips the ball in.
Kala.
Oh, just wouldn't drop.
Look at the fight. Look at the fuck's sake. These guys are on the break.
Out of
Back.
position. Back. He's got
I
pace
don't know
though.
if Bassey's going to
Bassey.
don't bring
Go
him
on.
down. Don't bring him
Yeah,
down.
Bassey's got it.
Just
Don't bring him
keep
down.
running. Well done.
Shite.
Is that a corner?
Nah,
No, you
you
flicked that straight out.
flapped it. Look at his face, man.
Bassey though, Jesus, so quick.
Do you know what, Big John, man? He's got cramp and he's an absolute machine. We got him from Sheffield United, was it?
Yeah.
Everyone is knackered, man.
Yeah.
Look at that shot. It just tells you everything you need. He's probably
Not
trying to
even
hit
close.
a Rangers fan now.
That was great. Oh.
Look at, he's like flapping that body, just flapping his arms. He's like, don't touch me. It's a physical sport, mate.
Mental.
I think we've got fresh legs on.
He was the one with cramp. Not number 2. Nicky. Go on, Rangers.
Come on,
5
Rangers.
more minutes.
DUFC Mad says Scottish football's faster than this, playing in that heat for an hour and 40 minutes will slow it down though. There's a super chat. I'm sure this is on a big screen in the Vatican.
Is that a joke? Because I think that's a religious joke.
Yeah.
Not so factual.
Somebody will clip that up and put it on TikTok. Somebody do that actually, and tag me in it. Poor Robbie, all those clips on TikTok where he's like, there's all all those like dodgy names. I'll try and think of them. When you connect that.
Yeah, you get them all the time.
Aye. But no, they're really funny though. But no TV at the Vatican.
Is Bassey good enough for the Prem?
Yes,
Yeah,
100%.
Trust me.
Do you know what? I'm convinced from this performance alone, I'd have him at West
I've
Ham.
been watching him. He is. There's nothing else you need to know. Just bring home that trophy, Rangers.
I mean, it was like when Van Dijk was at Celtic, and it was like after a week you knew that he was better than playing against, in the SPL.
Great turn. Laid off?
Shoot.
Oh, my goodness me.
Fucking hell.
Oh, and there's a break now. Handball.
He's handballed that. He's fucking handballed that.
He's giving it. The linesman give that.
He looks tired, that guy.
Yeah, he looks angry. He is mouthing off a lot.
Good block.
Yeah, well defended.
Just get out this half.
To the right. Now.
Bloody that's ambitious.
What was that? Yes, well done.
Is that theirs?
Yeah, but
That's how we feel. Hands over the mouth.
sunburnt and
Sunburnt.
ill.
Few beers down then, boys, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go on, push up a wee bit.
No one really wants to take the chance here, do they?
No.
No.
Watch that. Oh,
Good
solid,
header.
Bassey. Get that. On you go, Sakala,
Go
on
on,
you go.
run.
Beat him.
Yes.
I feel Rangers are the quicker team.
No, we are.
Yeah.
Sakala is that headless chicken.
He-
But sometimes he can get himself into positions where he's...
He's just not calm. He's
Yeah.
quick, which is good for stretching
No
teams, but he's
composure.
not calm with the finishing or the crossing. And he's a bit light. Like he gets nudged off quite a lot. Well done. Hove.
Bloody hell, man.
This is okay.
Get that. Sakala. Sakala should be fresh, running for all sorts of balls, but...
We're nearly at half time. Not really much has happened in this half.
No.
Don't
Couple of
speak too
half
soon.
chances for Rangers. Not really anything for Frankfurt.
Get that. That's lovely. Sakala, do an actual football pass. The fuck?
Oh, again.
I mean, the fact that our furthest man forward is Scott Arfield says everything at this point in time.
I feel like I want to jump on and take a penalty. See if we get to penalties, I think... I don't know. I don't see us... I don't know. Are we going to score from... from outfield play at the moment because we just seem to. I know I don't mind penalties now.
I think I think it's going to be a set piece, if anything. I don't think it'll be open play. It's too scrappy.
What's the
There's
fan saying, man?
There's like zero rhythm.
I need the support. I need the therapy. I need everyone backing us, man. That's.
They just talk about Chelsea in the chat.
Chelsea not even in Europe.
Chelsea and City.
Bloody hell. So it's all the big spenders then.
The big beard says just get Bassi in the same sentence as Van Dijk.
On you go. That's a fucking free kick.
No, he said he got the ball. There's only a minute added on time.
Go on,
There's about 20 seconds left.
just play it out. Play it out.
Tav, that was the most casual
Just
pass you've ever
hold
done.
on to it. Don't do anything stupid.
No team wants to.
Oh fuck, that's a ball. That's a ball. Watch that.
No, he's got that. And that should be half time.
Yeah. Is that half time? Excellent. And cramp.
And
Still a little bit stale. Are Rangers missing the likes of Morales?
Of course we are. That's aye.
Everyone's favourite.
Clear as day. Of course we are. I mean, we don't have a striker on at the moment. I mean, we've got Fashion Sakala. As I said, he's a headless chicken. He runs and he runs and he gets himself into some positions and he scored some important goals. But Alfredo Morelos thrives in this competition, and he's a fan favourite. And he's great at hold up play, which is what we don't have. And I think that would have caused the Germans some problems. But listen, we're still in this, and it'd be a sickener to lose in this next half. But I don't know. Do you get the feeling that the players are now conceding penalties?
I think both teams are. This is the time when you start to think about it.
Because it's 15 minutes, unless there's any other stoppages. You know, obviously everyone's cramped up. They're getting, you know, they're trying to get the muscles moving. But it's a shift in that heat. Somebody can, I don't know, what's the heat in Seville right now? It must be...
Absolutely. It'll be a warm night, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Shabam says, yes, Rangers, no surrender.
Come on!
Todd Miller, Conte will make us win trophies. Oh, he took that Tottenham.
Well,
Rangers fans, would you take Lacazette? I'm sure they would.
Of course we would, but I don't care about any of that. It's 28 degrees right now in Seville.
Yeah, it's a warm night.
I'm just going to stand as well because this means everything to my club. And what happened actually recently, we lost our kitman Jimmy Bell, and he was with our club for 30 years, and you can see what it means to these fans. And Jimmy was, you know, a kitman. You wouldn't see a kitman. He was visible. You know, when Gio came back, Gio saw him straight away and goes, "You're looking well." And he died about 2 weeks ago, and it's his funeral on Friday. And so, Walter Smith, our greatest ever manager, he led us to 2008. But he wasn't able to see us over the line. But this is 15 minutes and penalties to create history.
Yeah,
and to go down as legends.
It's there to be grabbed.
And I'm seeing grown men crying. I understand it. I'm probably more calm because I'm with you guys, and I've had that volume up. You know, like I just hope, you know, destiny is, you know, prevails and we come back to Glasgow with that trophy.
I can still see it coming back. I can still see it. There's a twist here, and I think it's Rangers that are going to take it. Even on penalties, I fancy Rangers over them on pens as well. But I don't know who your penalty takers are.
Tav, he's the top goal scorer in the competition.
Have we won yet?
It's 5-1 to us.
Cloud Strife says, Rangers, please don't lose penalties. Alex Alodeju says, this has been a poor final, not going to lie, for a neutral.
No, listen, okay, like,
I
listen,
don't
for a
think
neutral.
so. No, I don't think so.
Like, obviously, you know, there's been no magical masterclass final, but we're a team of 13 million in a European Cup final.
Oh.
Not every game can be a blockbuster, like a 4-3 or something, you know?
There's been blood, there's been goals, there's been beach balls. What else do you want?
There's been a lot of red faces, a lot of buckfast. Sows went off, and Rustic is on.
Ah.
I act like I know who these people are, but I don't have like any sort of. I'm not. Oh, come on,
Get that on. Aye.
Get that back, get that back.
That's it.
Go on, Rangers, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit
Smack.
that.
One.
Hit that.
He did smack it. Oh, Trap fumbled it. Someone would have been following in there. Rangers putting under pressure. That's a great ball, that. Oh, unlucky.
Davis. I'm a bit of a madman. I'll take penalties right now.
Yeah. Same.
SMCO1 FUL says, these Rangers fans are proper gents. Much prefer Celtic myself, and it's so good for the Scots game if they win.
Do you know what, Nick, the fact that he called us gents, I feel like I need to like tip your table over and start crashing the room. This is not how we do it in Glasgow.
If you lose, chin the Englishman and tip the table over.
Aye, that's it. Oh, come on, get back, get back, get back.
Frankfurt on the attack here.
Go on, just keep it calm.
Into the box.
My goodness! What are you doing?
Hearts in mouth there for Rangers fans, I'm sure. Just past the post. Just past the post.
I'd really struggle to see us getting back into this if they score that. But look at John Lundstrom, man, pulling out all the... that's well played, actually.
But like, just at least put pressure on so that they have to slap the shot rather than have time on it.
Bing Tang Langit says, can you do more content with the Scottish fans and football? Big up the Rangers fans.
Can I just say, listen, we are down for that, and I think it's about time. You know, we continue these conversations about Celtic, Rangers, Premier League. I want to talk about English stuff. Let's do it, man. Oh, someone's down, someone's down. Bassey, get up. Oh, he's put that through. He's got him through. He's got him through. Oh,
no,
what a
it's
challenge!
a good challenge.
That's okay.
Oh,
free kick. It's fine.
Can I just, everyone just back us, man. Come on, England. Oh, wherever you're watching from, Cramp. Who's that? Is that Lundstrom? Barisic. Do you know what? At the moment, everyone's so tired. They're just legs going about.
Look.
Limbs.
And that Bassey. Listen, I'll just say this right now. If we win this, I don't care what happens after. You can. I'll probably regret saying that. I don't want to lose Calvin Bassey, but I want to win this by whatever means, man.
He's a unit, mate.
He's a beast.
But yeah, DR Sports. Let's do more Scottish stuff for sure.
No.
I'm trying not to cover my face with the iPad, but my eyes are stinging. And I can't see what that says. I think it might be time for the old man glasses, to be honest.
Go on. Davis composure.
This is so finely poised, this game.
It feels very nervy.
He's asking a lot of tabs there. Stephen Davis, since he's came on, brings that composure. He's 37 years old. He's been there, he's done it. Yeah. He played in the 2008 final.
Yeah.
Did you know this? He played in the...
Who did?
Stephen Davis.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What's that, 14 years ago?
He's 37, so what was that, 23?
23, yeah.
What a player. Just calm. Calm with the decision making.
I don't know if this is going to come back to haunt me, but I'll take Penza. Go on, go on, go on.
Over the top,
Yes.
that's it. Give the defender something to think about.
That's it, just make them worry.
On you go.
That's it.
Go on, win the foul.
Oh, fuck.
Who's on it? Who's on it? Well done.
Everyone wants it, everyone wants it.
Free at the back post. Defender's gone down.
Oh, fuck Lundstrom. Come on. Get back. Frankfurt look tired, but they're still coming forward. Someone needs to get him. Someone needs to get him. He's going to be... Just get rid of that. Oh, lovely, lovely. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Kent? No, it was Barisic. Oh, it was Sands. It was Sands. The American. I wish somebody would just tell me it's going to be all right.
Emma Kay says, I've actually really enjoyed this final, as it haven't been a game of who can play the prettiest, but more who wants it more.
Come on, Rangers, do it for Jimmy Bale, do it for Walter.
It doesn't feel like that. It feels like
Fernando.
Grit, determination is going to win it, as opposed to quality. I mean, even they're also playing quite cagey.
Get that ball, chase that, chase that.
They don't fancy it themselves.
Chase that.
I mean, it is hard at this point to take a gamble if you're a player.
I don't want to speak too soon, but can I just say, for some reason, I don't know what Gio's training or whatever, whatever's been going on, but Rangers have always found a second gear somewhere, especially playing. Oh, but I don't want to speak too soon. Bloody hell! Look at that space! Look at that space! Don't let them cut in.
Push him
Don't
out.
let them cut in. Get rid. Sakala, get that.
Push! Why is he tackling? I mean, that's
There's a tangle in the
ridiculous.
box there.
Absolutely threw himself down.
They've been throwing themselves about all night, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Just over 8.5 minutes left, and then it will begin to a penalty shootout. How are the nerves, boys?
God.
Fraser, how are the nerves?
Gone. Shot,
I think I'm on the other side now. I think I'm on the other side of, don't quite believe I'm here watching this game with you guys.
Yeah.
Could I thought, I only met you today. Me and this guy have been pals for a couple of years, but who would have thought we'd be sat here? So obviously, you know.
Feels like a weird dream.
You know what, I've got to say this could be like that Rocky movie, but Frankfurt look like they're tiring, and we look like we've got another gear.
Yeah, I think so.
On you
Oh,
go,
yes,
on you
go
go.
on.
On you
Did
go.
you get there?
We'll take that.
Well, yeah, he's done all right.
What was it? We done it against Celtic in the Scottish Cup.
Yeah.
We just played, I believe it was Braga,
Yeah.
and then we had to play them, and then we were sandwiched. That game was sandwiched in between those. Celtic had like 10 days off or something, and we managed to.
And it was 120 minutes there as well. Go on, Ken.
I'll take pens, man. But actually, you guys are English. Tell me, man, pens. It's go on you go, Tav.
Yes.
Ball in-
He
really
just
poor
doesn't have
touch.
any control.
Is that a 5-year-old playing football sometimes? Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Come on, score.
Strike! Oh, my goodness me.
We needed that to take a deflection.
Trap was one step
I
over.
think Frankfurt are fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they're also
they've-
hoping for
I think
pens.
they're more likely look like Rangers now, to be honest.
Come on, Rangers. This is our destiny. Do it for Walter, do it for Jimmy Bell, do it for Fernando Rickson, man, all the fallen soldiers. Nothing crazy here, nothing crazy.
They shouldn't have these European games. We should just have a giant dice rolling contest instead.
Oh, fuck. Get rid. Just smash that clear. Sakala, come on, get back on your feet.
Frankfurt
Chase
are
that.
coming forward
Chase
again.
that. Don't let him hit that. He's going to hit that.
Push him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
That's why you need to push him.
Lovely bit of technique there. I think the goalkeeper may have had that covered, but
I
just
think
over the bar.
he's tipping it, if anything. Barisic is gone. We need to get him off.
He's absolutely fucked.
He can't even take a penalty.
That's a great strike there.
No, you're right, keeper's got it.
Who do you bring on for Barisic at this point?
Knows, mate, my mouth is dry like a cotton. Is that a cotton? Or something?
Kyle Garnis donated $2 and says, imagine Rangers winning the EU trophy before Arsenal and Tottenham.
I don't want to
There's
think about
still
that.
time.
I'm not getting involved in those debates. I'm touching this, man. I'm touching this. I want to be in the Champions League next year where we deserve to be. Where we
Come on.
deserve to be, man.
Come on.
On you go, Kent. On you go. Fuck's sake.
He's been very good, Kent.
Get back. Get back. Look at the runner. Oh fuck, the 23's gone. Goldson,
Yeah,
don't stay too tight. Oh, get that. That's ours. That's ours.
No, he's gonna
That's
go.
ours.
Yeah,
That's
go
ours. Ref, got to big up the ref. Got to big up the ref.
Lundstrom looks
Be a very good ref.
absolutely fucking knackered as well.
I feel so much for these players.
strolling.
You just got to dig deep, guys. You're going to go down as history, man. You got to
Have you
dig
got-
deep now.
Have you got one more big chance in you?
No, we're all fucked. Look at them. It's 29 degrees.
I think this goes for both sides, to be honest.
I think there's one more. There's
no,
always
he's
one more
gone.
in
He's
the
done.
last
He's
5
done.
minutes.
Come on, Ruth. Come on.
Come on.
So
Is
how,
this the fifth substitute?
aye.
Yeah. So you're going to have to rearrange at the back. So what does that mean?
So we'll have. Nah, no Ramsey. We're not.
No, Ramsey.
And I know English fans, you know, because obviously he's done his Premier League stint, but end of the day, he still had an impact. He's not going to be there after this, but
He's off.
Bless him, man.
Good shift though.
Do you know what? He's had a hard time of it.
Yeah.
And he's been.
It's been a mixed season.
And he's been given a lot of stick. Barisic, in a particular game where we were, mullered 3-0 by Celtic, and he was running. I was all over the place, and and he came. Oh, blood! Look at the tears, man. The angst. I'm there now. I'm bloody there.
Oh god.
So the thing is, penalties is so cruel, man. But the thing is, I'm an Englishman. So are we ready to beat the Germans on penalties?
Of course, they've only got 3.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Aaron Ramsey.
Oh, so it wasn't a 5th. Oh, maybe get an extra one.
Oh yeah, I
Extra
think
time.
if it goes to...
Yeah. So Aaron Ramsey is coming on.
Aaron Ramsey is coming on. Drop the comment. Do you think he's surely going to take a penalty if he go there?
He must. This must be for penalties.
Sakala's off.
What?
He's just come on, isn't he?
No, it's Root, because it's for the pens, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I also would not trust Sakala with a pen.
Sakala's off. Sakala did come on in the second half, I believe.
Yeah. He's
But
not.
they're looking at penalties now.
I'll take pens now, man.
Oh,
I need to touch your arm for good luck.
penalties, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck, watch that. Fuck's sake, just smash it clear.
Go on.
Oh, he's through.
Go on, come on.
Oh, he's a goal! Oh! Strike! Oh my goodness me! It was there on a plate.
Who missed that?
For fuck's
That's a fucking corner.
sake.
Ken? Oh, man.
Oh, I thought that was it.
That was like...
That was it.
Over the
on,
top.
he's
He's
on,
on
he's on.
side as well.
Kent, man.
It's you got to say it's a great save by Trapp. It's a great save by Trapp, but
I mean,
you've got to be finishing that.
well kept in as well by Roof, because I thought that was done.
Bloody hell, Kent. Man,
Oh
you've got
my
to be scoring
goodness
that.
me!
Is that going to be their night for it? That's a corner.
That
It's
is a
2.
corner.
Yeah, come off of
That
them
is a corner.
twice.
Fuck's Go on, Roof. Go and win it.
Go on!
That's a free kick. Come on, Rangers. This is my club, man. This is my time. Come on, this is our time, Fraser.
Fucking yes, man.
Oh, that chance! That
Do you know
chance!
what that reminded me of? And I know it wasn't the same as when it was Euro 96. It wasn't the same chance, but Gaza misses.
Gascoigne, yeah.
And he got penalties against the Germans.
Oh, so close.
We actually deserve to win this in this part of the game.
Yeah, I agree. Last 5 minutes.
Ball in.
Go on.
Hit it.
Strike! Oh, could have gone anywhere.
Let that go. Let
A
that
minute
go.
left.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Send it. Well done.
Go on, you can win this.
Grab it. Come on.
That's a free kick.
Free kick on the edge of the box.
That's a free
Free
kick.
kick.
He's
We'll
giving
take-
it,
we'll
he's
take
giving
we'll
it,
take
he's
we'll
giving
take
it.
Tav,
Aaron Ramsey,
come on.
Tav. Come on, fucking hell, man.
And he's left footed as
man.
well. It must be. Come on.
Don't come on, Rangers, man. I'll
Just a bit more luck. Just a wee bit more luck.
touch your arm. Touch this.
Hey, you get the penalties, man. Don't touch an Englishman's arm when you get the penalties.
No, you're a West Ham man, mate. You're an entity upon yourself. Right, come on. Do it for Walter.
The
Do it
last
for Jimmy
minute.
Bell. Do it for all the fallen soldiers that have. Do
Tav's
it for
going
10
to
years,
take.
man.
Tav's taking the free kick.
Come on, Tav, do it, man. It's not. Is it direct?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
Can they do it? The last minute of extra time.
And he's in a bloody lie down like he's at a sofa shop.
Come
fuck's
on.
sake.
What a story this would be.
I don't know. He looked a bit leggy, but let's see. Touchwood.
This is
Champions
gonna get
League, man.
fucking ballooned, isn't it?
Champions League. Destiny, mate.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Top left. Top left.
He's very central, the keeper. And it's, oh my goodness me, that was going in the top corner.
Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Oh my goodness. One step left and that would have beaten him. Oh, at 1 inch to the left. Look.
He's fumbled it. He fumbled it.
5 seconds left.
Let that go. Let that go. Let that go. Let that go.
And I think that will be that. It is that. It is penalties.
Oh, no.
Listen, this is a cruel game, this one.
Oh, no.
Someone's got to win and someone's got to lose. And it comes all down to penalties.
Fucking hell.
The Rangers player looked a bit disappointed. The chances
should
they
have won
had
it. We
to
should have
win
won it.
that.
Yeah.
The Kent chance especially.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
That
it
was
will
it.
be penalties. Frankfurt looked dead on their feet. Rangers had the extra gear, but no winner. Let's have a poll for the penalties.
We're talking about the Germans, but then you said 3.
There's only 3 Germans.
3 Germans, so
Yeah.
come on, Rangers. I'm telling you, I'll say this. The people that have passed away for this.
Sire London says,
they're looking down on us.
Come on Rangers, the pride of Britain.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Rangers. Come on, Glasgow. Bring it back to Glasgow.
Oh, the chances. Look at
We
that.
should have won it. We should have won it. Ryan
That's
Kent,
the
man.
one.
That
That's
was
the
it.
one.
That was it. Ah.
And it's them 2 deflections. If he don't get his head to that, that's in.
Yeah.
And look at McCoy.
Ali needs a bucket.
Bloody hell,
We'll have a slight break here while they're sorting out their penalty takers, but it will be penalties.
God.
The cruelest way in a final to win and to lose the final.
Both keepers are
But if
amazing.
you win it, it's fantastic. Trapp is a top
McGregor
goalie.
in goal. I would.
No, man, don't even
Back
say nothing.
McGregor.
Just don't say nothing, man. Trapp's good as well. Trapp's good as well.
Fucking mongrels, eh?
Do it for everyone who passed, man. Who passed. We deserve this. 10 years ago, man, we were nowhere.
Dan the man says this final is pretty much exactly the same as last year.
Talk to yourself, McGregor, man. Get in that head.
Come on, Rangers.
Is he studying the players?
They have them
must
like
be.
written on their bottles and stuff now, don't they? I
Yeah.
see the Sheffield United, no, sorry, the Forest keeper last night.
He's definitely looking at notes.
Okay.
Come on. We can do
So
it.
this is it. You've got to have nerves and still. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you good? You got him in shot, Jace, yeah? Good.
Sorry, if you want me to get back in my seat, I probably won't be able
No,
to.
it's all right, mate. You stand as long as we've got you in shot. Crazy, you good?
No, I need a sick bucket, but apart from that.
Have a beer.
Roy Mackay's going to tell him how to do it. Right. John Lundstrom's up for it. Aaron Ramsey, Ryan Kent. Who else is going to take one? Tab's going to take one.
Ramsey,
Ramsey will take one.
Roof.
Bassey. You do that. The Germans.
That looks
man. Rangers better be singing hard, man. What end are we at? I think we won the toss.
Look, I
Did we win the toss? No, we didn't.
Big John Lundstrom's taken one.
Are we at the Germans?
There's a lot of tears before the game's finished.
There's a lot of crying.
Yeah, there's a lot. Maybe there's just like a bit of hay fever in the air or something. It's not actually,
Pepper spray from before the getting in the
I think it's
stadium.
Buckfast, it is.
I think it might be a
Oh
beer.
my God.
Will Davis says, come on Rangers, the whole of England are behind you.
Yes.
All a raffle now, nerves shaking like a tree in Chicago, says
Come
Jelly
on.
Bean Tiger. Stop with the zoom, you can't zoom one single person when it's a live reaction. I don't know what that means.
Eh?
Is it a
Right,
dispute
so we're having
at the end?
Are they doing the toss now?
We want that Rangers in, come
Yeah.
on.
Did we get it?
They haven't done it yet.
Oh,
So let's see.
come on. Fuck's sake.
Imagine being in that stadium now.
Oh God.
We've got to do it,
Come on.
Fraser.
Fuck.
What's the dispute?
Why
What's
is
the
there so
dispute?
much chat? We know what's happening.
Did we lose the toss?
I don't
I
know.
don't think he's done it yet.
We have to do 2 tosses, don't you? One for who goes first and one for what end you're doing it.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
Right, let's do the
I think
toss.
he's just letting them know that you can't be talking to the players why the shootout's going on. You've got to stay in your technical area. Don't come walking on the pitch. I think that's what he's saying to the two managers anyway. So there's a toss.
Come on. Yeah,
So it's the Rangers
that
end.
looks good.
The Rangers
Come
end. They won the
on.
toss.
Oh my God. So,
Come on, Champions League, baby.
I mean, you've done this before. Why is this so complicated?
Why? So is it we're tossing for who goes first?
Yeah. So we've got the Rangers end, but now it's who's going
Is it
first.
us?
Oh, so we choose. So we're going first.
I just need to touch
Oh,
your top. I need to touch your top quickly. Let's just embrace before this. Fucking let's do it, man. For the last 10 years and fallen soldiers, man. And
Good luck,
everyone's
boys.
at our
Touch
club.
the ball.
Good
touch
luck.
the cups.
It all comes down to this.
We can't. We don't. Fraser, you're on the end at that Liverpool fan one.
Oh God.
But he was wearing red, but Frankfurt are wearing white, so I don't know.
Come on.
Here we go.
He's a good keeper, that German.
Trappers
This is
are
like
different.
Ibrox. Make noise,
Come
make
on.
noise, make noise. I want
Let's
that
have another
crowd. I
step
want
up
that crowd
first.
booing hard.
He's the regular penalty taker.
Tabs up. He's the top goal scorer in the
He's in
competition.
front of his own fans.
See if you buddy. Come on, Tab.
Here we go.
It's a short run up.
Looks a very short penalty spot, doesn't it? It
God.
doesn't even look 12 yards.
I don't like when they do that.
Okay.
Go on. You've got this.
Steps up. And the goal.
Yes!
Rolls it calmly
Come
past.
on!
It's never in doubt.
And it's 1-0 Rangers.
Come on, McGregor.
Come on.
Very calm penalty.
Straight down the
calm
middle.
penalty.
Jesus. I think he cramped up at the end of that one.
I would be a nervous wreck right now.
I think this guy came. Is that Ristich?
Come on. Oh God.
Come on, do it for the Walter and Jimmy, man. Look down on us. Help us win this. Walter Smith, Jimmy Bell, Fernando Rickson. Come on.
Okay.
Boo! You better be booing hard, Rangers.
Frankfurt man steps
Get
up.
those flags. Get the scarves waving. Come
Blows
on.
the whistle.
Come on.
And he scores.
That's a good
1-1.
pen. That's a good pen.
Lens, do one, Lens.
Fucking bolt lens.
And he shushes the Rangers crowd.
Oh God.
Tova Tavarsky says Germany over England, not only in football. Rangers are from Scotland. So that's got nothing to do with this at all.
Oh, who is this? It's Davis. I'll be a gutter. He has to score, man.
Davis steps up.
Can't even watch this.
And he scores. What a penalty that is. Cool as a cucumber.
Easy.
Calm as you like. Puts it
Easy.
in the top bins. Trap, even if it had dived there, would have had no chance. And that's 2-1 Rangers. Look at this. Bosh.
Come on, the
No
Rangers.
dramas.
Right, this geezer's got to miss. Is this Kostic? No, it's. He just came on. I think. Come on.
Okay.
Short run up. Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan.
Gregor's giving him a little bit of...
Ball's not even on the spot properly.
Looks
He's going
nervous.
right. He's going right. Fuck's sake, he's going right.
That was a good penalty, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Calm.
Bloody hell, man. Arfield.
Scott Arfield next.
Penalties are never straightforward, as we saw last night.
Oh, my goodness me.
He's only been on for a little while, man. I hope he doesn't. I'm not confident about Arfield. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I need to touch your
I
top,
think
man,
he's
for
like
this.
a bit of luck. I think he's a straight down the middle, just hammer it
No,
kind of a guy.
Hit it as hard as you can.
Yeah, just don't even look. Just
Arfield steps up. And a
Yes!
great penalty, that one, and that is how to take them. As I said, hit them as hard as you
Come
can.
on.
Even if they go that way, there's always a chance.
It's time to
it's
save
gonna
now,
go in.
Alan. It's time to save Alan.
5 really good pens. That is top draw.
Come on, Alan.
come on. Come on, Gregsy.
Come on, Alan. You're the coolest guy in the stadium, man.
Oh, we hit the post, but it went in
Post.
from Kamado. That was, I'll tell you what. Another good penalty. 6 good penalties. Really, really good penalty, that one. Wow. There's Ramsey.
Oh, bloody hell.
Ramsey. Come on, Rambo.
That'd be cruel if he...
Come on, Rambo.
Come on, Rambo.
Slot it in.
Come on. Destiny,
calm,
man.
Calm.
You look nervous, but...
No, I think that's
Slot it.
focus, mate.
It's bottom corner.
Oh, he's missed it. Ramsey's missed it. That was a really, really bad penalty as well.
That was right down the...
He didn't make a decision. It don't look like. It looked like he changed his mind last minute, and Ramsey has missed.
It's a poor penalty.
It is a poor penalty. Off his line,
right down the middle.
It's-
the
I told you,
worst,
I told
the
you-
worst penalty.
I told you you look nervous. I reckon that we've got to save this one.
Right.
Or I think it's...
Come on. Oh, he's nearly saved it, but he's creaked in. Oh.
So if we...
Come on.
Got to score now, Rangers. Got to score. So close. Fingertip away there.
Feels like it's gone.
No, we're okay. We're still in it. Still in it.
But we need to save the next one as well, even if it goes to that.
He's telling him about the feet on the line. Oh, scored just.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But
If they score,
this
it's
they
done.
have to
Come
save.
on.
It has to be missed.
Come on, Gregsy.
Good pen.
Put it wide, blast it over.
It all comes down to this one. Boré will take.
Can't even watch it.
And he scores. And Frankfurt do win the Europa League.
Oh,
Boys.
for fuck's sake.
Listen, as an England fan, I've been here many, many times. How you
bloody
feeling?
No,
Shite.
I'm going to come round the other side. Everyone was on the comments asking for Aaron Ramsey, but it's kind of that's came back to bite us because he did not look confident going up and taking that. I can't actually believe we've lost that.
Yeah.
You look back to the
single
moments as
penalty.
well. The Kent chance in the last minute of extra time. I don't think Frankfurt particularly done a lot to win it, but I think it's cruel. I'm lost for words. I really am.
I can't even believe it's done like that.
Let's take some Rangers keeper bottled. Listen, those were all good penalties, to be honest.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But the Welshman threw it away. The Arsenal bottler. The game proves how important.
I don't think he should have. I don't think Aaron Ramsey should have took a penalty.
No, it was
Not just because he missed, but
It's yeah.
This game proves how important it is to be defensively switched on. Big up Rangers, says Bintang Langit, give it all. Listen, you've got to be proud. You've got to be proud. All the way to Seville.
No. I've got to. I mean, you lose it on penalties, you know, but that.
That is the cruelest way to lose. But yeah, I'm immensely proud as a Rangers fan, but that is the worst way to go. One penalty.
I actually thought we would have done it on penalties. I really did. I thought that like they looked tired, but then again, if you don't do it at normal time when we had the chances, and then you take it from a dead ball situation, that Aaron, you can't just blame one person, but unfortunately, he'll be the butt of the joke, because when we got him in January and he's not worked out, and if
mega wages and all that,
and it's came back to bite us. And
Master Chief says it's always the Arsenal player that messes us up. Splashnet says it was a great campaign by Rangers.
Do you know what? Great campaign's fine, but we don't have Champions League and we don't have the money, and the league's lost and all that shit as well. So, but hey, that's football for you. But we should have won that. It was our fault.
I mean, yeah,
it was our fault.
I'm still very proud, but it's hard to take. On a single pen, I mean, I honestly thought one of their players was going to miss.
Yeah.
I didn't have it banked as they would all score. I thought nerves would get the better of someone and we'd get back in, but...
It seems that I think Ramsey's not made a decision where he's going to go.
No, I think it's hope and hit. I think he's looked straight down the middle, and he's...
Yeah.
And you know what, like, we could have been out in normal time, so... But overall, I thought when you have the chances in extra time, and when the other team's leggy, and and Kent's got that chance, and this probably won't hit me till tomorrow, and I know there'll be a lot of people loving it, but it's not to be, and you have to applaud the team, because the memories of this season have been... Actually, I thought I thought we would have been destined to win it, but
I agree.
it is a gutter. I
don't think... without sounding like, an absolute cheese fest, it was a joy to watch Rangers get to this point. All the games, beating all the teams that we did the whole time. I mean, it was, you're in it for the ride. Of course, you want the final prize and the money and the accolades and the trophies, but if you don't get there, then, this has been an unbelievable year. To beat all the teams where we were the underdogs pretty much every game, and to come out of the final is incredible. And, then it's just 50-50 kind of pot luck. So
yeah, look, I always say if you lose on a penalty shootout, you haven't really lost the game. You've drawn the game. And you literally might as well, that coin toss might have been it. That might as well have been it, mightn't it? You know what I mean? Just flick it out. Yeah, you've won. Because that's what a penalty shootout is. It is such a lottery. Commiserations to Rangers, commiserations to their fans. Well done to Frankfurt, I'm going to have to say. There'll be fan cams following the stream. So if you stick around, don't go anywhere, because there is still more stuff coming up. But wow, as I said, congratulations to Frankfurt. They are the Europa League champions. Commiserations to Rangers, but. Wow, let's take some quick comments before. Even when they're not in Europe, Arsenal ruin it for everyone. Mukhtar Ahmed says maybe another 20 years for Rangers to reach a final. Reasonable doubt said it was not meant to be, mate. England did the same mistake, subbing on players for pens.
He's right. It's a good point. I mean, Gio's always made the decisions at the right time, but Aaron Ramsey did not. Again, we don't know what's in the player's mind, but he's walking up and he already looked defeated. And I don't know if the psychology of that player, because he's been in big games, he's played for Juventus and Arsenal. But then again, tell me here, I don't know, surely people put their names down beforehand, or you're brought on to take the penalty. But it's a cruel way to lose. But I think Rangers will be back. It's just not meant to be, and you know we have to suck it up. And you know I think we should have won it. We Kent's chance, but that's football, innit? It doesn't matter.
Rangers should have won it in extra time. Rangers should have won it in normal time. He hasn't been at Arsenal for years. Rangers equals Arsenal. Bottle jobs.
It was that Kent chance.
Huh?
The Kent chance.
Yeah, that was the one.
That was the one where you just.
When you look
just
back at them,
fucking
the
seal
chances, because he slides in and that goes in, and it's we're jumping around for joy, and it's always them sort of moments that you look back on and you think what could have been.
I mean, like for the Germans as well, they look in normal time and you know they were all over us, and you know they had, but that chance where Roof cuts it back and Kent's onto it, but. I don't know. We can chat about it all day. It's the nature of football. I said I'll take pens, but actually, it's the roll of a dice. I mean, we got it. You know, we won the toss coin, and you're thinking, right? You know, we've got very strong penalty takers, and it hurts because I think English fans, if you support a top club, you come to these finals regularly. You don't even have to turn up most of the time. You're there, but for us. I feel for Aaron. I do. I feel he seems like a nice guy.
I agree.
And he's fuck's sake.
Also, you're coming into a club where you know that you're not like a permanent signing, and you're coming in and you have that iconic a penalty miss.
Aye.
That is going to stay with you for a while.
I know.
I think that's really rough. I mean, also just like get the camera out of the guy's face for fuck's sake.
To be honest, there's nothing more you can say. You lose on penalties, like what when England lost against Italy. England should have. Yeah. They had that gate, like the way they started straight at the traps. It was different for us, but Frankfurt were just so. I don't know what else we had to have done. Like it was almost like they were just like they wanted to take it. That last 15 minutes of the game was all us, and Alfredo Morelos. That's another story, but I don't think this will really hit me because there's a knock-on effect to these things. You know, we were knocked out by Malmo in the Champions League qualifier. Steven Gerrard took the hit on that, and then by that we had no money, and then obviously with this, we don't have the riches of the Champions League, and Celtic do get that money.
So what competition will you be playing in?
Europa.
This again.
This again. We've got the
which feels like another slog.
Aye, but we've got the Scottish Cup final on Saturday, which we need to pick ourselves up on. And listen, I'm proud of those players, and England fans can tell me as well. Like it's just a coin toss. Aaron Ramsey's not going to be a villain, but I don't know who else would you have. Who else would you have
taken one?
I think I don't know why he didn't.
But you volunteer, right?
Yeah.
You say I'm up for it.
Did Lundström take one? Because he looked like he definitely wanted to take.
No, he didn't take one. But no, I think we win the Scottish Cup on Saturday, and we kind of. I mean, it doesn't take anything. It doesn't help the situation because domestically Rangers and Celtic dominate. You dominate.
Yeah.
The feeling is only between two teams. You never go beyond that, and this is what we had the opportunity to do. And I feel kind of numb inside. Like I've not actually kind of processed it, but it's just.
It is such a cruel way. It is such a cruel way to lose a final.
But I knew when he missed that, I was like. I don't think they're going to miss that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to miss that.
How long for the fan cams, Jace? Thank you. Congratulations, Frank. I'm just reading some other comments. Today on Transfer Daily, Ramsey's going to Celtic. When did Ramsey sign for Rangers? Unreal. Congratulations to Frankfurt. It's just all. You don't want to hear this, boys. Honestly, you really don't.
No, listen, it's the nature of football. I'm sure everyone's loving it, but we'll be back. We're Glasgow Rangers. We've had some epic nights. We lost the final on a penalty shootout, which is pretty much toss of a coin. So but ultimately we still lost. But you take it to penalties, you leave it. You don't actually put it in your own hands. Your destiny's out your hands at that point. Actually. I thought with everything that happened, with Walter and Jimmy Bell, we would have been there. But
I agree.
I don't
you
know.
always think the fairy tales are written in football, but then there's always a twist.
Aye.
So
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up there, gents. Thank you so much for joining us on the Watch Along on DR Sports. Listen, last game of the Premier League coming up this weekend, so stick around here. There's all of the Saturday football show will be on Sunday because everything kicks off on Sunday. As I said, there's be fan cam straight after this one, so keep it locked here. Content all week, obviously. I'll be back on Friday for prediction show again, but. Commiserations, guys.
Thanks for everyone in the
Thanks for having
support and look, bloody hell, it's football. It's cruel, innit? We love it, but I've had some of the best nights at Ibrox this season. But it's cruel, innit? Because you don't feel like you've actually lost, but you've lost in the most unfootballish. That's not even a word, but you've not lost in the actual game. But it doesn't matter because it's not us walking back with that trophy, but.
There's always next time. But as I said, if you're new around here, subscribe and keep it locked. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon.